been witness to this history ever since the 10th grade. We went from rock embrace to temp phase. I twist my A-head to the side just for style. Or throw on the Gucci bucket with the fly, super fly. Wow, the Southern private known to shut it down. It ain't so country though, nigga, this ain't no Goma pal. I'm Sergeant Slaughter. I keep my shit cooked to altar in order to satisfy my people in Georgia and cross the water. And across the border, the essays are getting smarter. They got flour for tortillas and lettuce for enchiladas. If you follow, wink, wink, no doubt we don't speak in a blink. Them folks can have you sleeping in the clink. I'm shitting on niggas, ain't peeing on the seat. It's the nigga to B-I-G-B-O-I-O-U-T. Now party people in the club, it's time to cut a rug and throw the loose up in the sky just for the shutter buzz. I'm double-fisted and you empty, you can grab a club. I'm double-fisted and you empty, you can grab a club. Party people in the club, it's time to cut a rug and throw the loose up in the sky just for the shutter buzz. I'm double-fisted and you empty, you can grab a club. Boy, stop, I'm just playing, boy, stop.
Now this goes out to all my players in the back, sipping yak, getting round corners in the lack.
Come club, get up, get up, get up.
Do that shit, do that shit, do it.
What you want? You make me wanna breathe, girl, freeze.
Come club, get up, get up, get up.
Do that shit, do that shit, do it.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
I wish I was like 6'9" so I can get with Leoshi, cause she don't know me, but yo, she's really fine. You know, I see her all the time, everywhere I go. Even in my dreams, I got scheme of ways to make her mine. Cause I know she's living fat. Her boyfriend's tall and he plays ball, so how am I gonna compete with that? Cause when it comes to playing basketball, I'm always last to be picked, and in some cases never picked at all. So I just lean up on the wall, or sit up in the bleachers with the rest of the girls who came to watch they man ball. Dag y'all, I never understood black, while the jocks get the fly girls, and me I get the hood rats. I tell them scat, skittles, kabobble, got hit with a bottle, put in the hospital for talking that mess. I confess it's a shame when you living in a city that's the size of a box and nobody knows your name. Glad I came to my senses, like quick, got sick to my stomach, overcome it by thoughts of me and her together, right? So when I asked out, she said I wasn't a type. I wish I was a little bit taller, I wish I was a baller, I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6-born parlor. I wish I was a little bit taller, I wish I was a baller, I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6-born parlor.
He's phony, she's fake. That's the type of people I hate.
Yo, y'all know the lyrics. Come on, sing with me. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yam, shimmy, yeah.
Hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, we got a wall wiggle. Me wiggling. Okay. Hi, Die. Oh, we're just going. This is too much me to handle. I don't think I can handle myself like this much me. This is too much me. But we're back with more Valhalla because apparently we don't get enough of this. And we're not... It's that Addy army? Oh, that's concerning if it's... I mean, that's pretty good if it's an army of me. Like, you don't want to... Like, I wouldn't want to come up against me. I mean... You can defeat me. There are ways to defeat me. But at the same time, do you even want to try? Like, you shouldn't. It's highly not recommended. Because if you defeat the single me, there is so much more backup that'll come up behind me and, like, fuck you up. So... Just so y'all know. But yes, we are back with more Valhalla because actually we haven't had like complete dickwad of customers, so I'm not actually terribly upset about everyone that is remaining to attend to the bar. Well, except for the one that's super pretentious and is a super hipster. And I just want to be like, buddy, get a reality check. No one talks like this. People talk normally and tell people what they want. And not everything is an artistic interpretation of something. Like, no, you have, like, okay, this game gets me mad in a different sense. Like, I don't mauled. I just get mad at people. You see, just, yeah. All the shitty customers would totally see, like, the Addy army surrounding the burning house. They didn't do it. The army did not do it. They're just there making sure that the fire doesn't spread and it stays enclosed until the proper authorities to take care of the fire arrive. See, the Addy army is used to fire and just can deal with it without fear of it, but they won't interfere in it because they don't know how to properly put out a fire safely. But they know how to contain it. This is why fires can be great when you control it. But we're making drinks and I'm drinking, but I also have a single can of cider left. And I don't want to open a bottle of wine tonight. So we're only doing one bottle of cider. And then it's water. Because we are responsible. I have an idea. I'll keep it to myself though, but expect something in your DM soon. Oh, Daisuke, that's concerning. But yeah, also, if you hear my fan, I'm sorry. Because it's not super warm today, but it's a little humid. And today was a bad day to decide to take what essentially is the quicker route home, but also involves me walking a longer distance. And that walk wasn't so comfy in the humidity. Is it hot right now? It's like, I know someone's gonna say that's not that hot, and like I know it's not. It's honestly not that hot. It's just like the wall of humid. Yeah, it's 24 Celsius, which if I switch this to Fahrenheit, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to switch to Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit. Here we go. 24 Celsius, 75 Fahrenheit is what it is. And what it feels like is 79 Fahrenheit and 26. Yeah, that's hot. Thank you. Okay, so it's not just me. Yeah, it's pretty warm. It's only gonna get warmer. The only thing that's deceiving about this heat is that the skies are gray. There's no sun. It's just humid. So it's yuck. It's yuck. So when I was walking for like a 12-minute walk, it's not fun. Thankfully, that walk was purely downhill, except for a small portion. And I hate that small portion because I have to walk up it regardless. But yeah, it's not so bad. I mean, the other option takes slightly longer, but it's a lot less walking. So it's like it's either way, it's the same situation. I have to dwell in the heat somehow or the other, and it's not too bad. But if you hear my fan, that is why. If it's really loud, I will turn it down. But I don't think it's getting picked up at the moment. And I think I actually have it directed not at the mic, and it's just directly at me, so I'm pretty okay. I like 65 to 72 Fahrenheit, which is 18 to 22. Yes, I mean 22 is summer. I don't do well in the heat because fuck summer. So my actual ideal night, like where I'm content at when it comes to warm, is like 18. Like 18, I'm good. 18 with a breeze, I am good. But then anything higher than that, I'm just like, we're pushing it here. Like, it's not so comfortable. But I also don't know where my cursor is. There you are. 22. Oh, shit. 22 is my limit before I fight someone. Fuck yeah. I mean, 23, I'm about super crabby. No, that's a lie. 20, I start to be a little crabby. And then 23 is 100% being like, no, let me cool down for about 10-15 minutes. And then we can potentially have a conversation where I'm not going to be like, ugh. Oh, is that where I'm at? I'm assuming that's where it is. Oh yeah, we didn't save enough because we were short a single fucking dollar from making our fucking electricity bill, but... yeah, like, no thank you. I mean, I'm not so bad right now because, like, thankfully I'm not sticking to my chair. Because, actually, yeah, like, unfortunately, like, cheaper chairs, regardless of being ergonomic or not, like, cheaper chairs aren't made of the nicest material. So, I mean, it's not bad material. It's just, like, I'm in shorts right now, and I stick to my chair. If I can stay in one temperature, it'd be 19 degrees. If I can stay in one temperature, I think, like, I think 12 degrees I'd be pretty okay. Like, 12 is nice. 12 I can go out in t-shirt and, like, a long skirt, and I'd be like, yeah, it's comfortable. And, like, especially when there's no sun, I'm like, yeah, there's a nice cool breeze. It's fall. I like fall. I like fall and winter. I don't... Spring, we're kind of pushing it, because spring also brings allergies, and I'm just like, no, no, no.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, Adalia. Hello, hello. We're on the beginning. It's not quite a rant, but we're on about temperature. About warmth. 53 Fahrenheit is cold. It's not cold! 12 degrees is not cold. It's nice and cool. Like, it's like, if you want to wear a jacket, you can. If you don't want to wear a jacket, you're good. Like, I can walk around in a t-shirt. As long as it's not, like, super windy, I will, like, t-shirt's fine. When you start getting single digits, like, yeah, maybe you should bring a jacket so when you get warm, you can take it off. But when it gets cool, you can put it on. Because you get that one breeze in the single digits, and you're like, it's actually cold. But yeah, I've also been in Canada for far too long of my life. That is just like, yeah, I'm like, the cold is nice. The cool is nice. The cool is comfortable. The warm, we're pushing it. The really ice cold is like, it's accepted, but we're not happy about it. But yes, you will always be allowed to have a blanket. We have cozy comfort blankets here. Anytime, like, this is when I play horror games, and, like, even when I'm playing horror games in the middle of summer, I have my comfort blanket, which changes depending on the season. I have a comfort blanket for every season. And yeah, so always have this. Oh, you're always allowed a blanket. This is what I like about winter and cooler seasons. You can add more layers when you're cold, and you can take more layers off when you get warm, versus in the summer, you can't shed skin. You're not a snake. Like, you're not cold-blooded. I mean, I could arguably cold-blooded, but, like, it's hot. Also, hello, Zell. Welcome. 12 degrees is fine so long as it isn't raining. Yeah, actually, I don't mind the rain. I actually like the rain. But yes, 12 degrees is perfectly fine. It's like, it's cool, it's comfortable. Because it's like, you can choose to wear pants or not. If you don't want to wear pants, that's fine. If you don't want to wear long sleeve and you want to wear short sleeve, that's also fine. It's a double digit, you're fine. But yes, you may borrow, like, if you need the comfort blanket, you can borrow. It's okay. The comfort blanket is there for comforting. Can someone take this humid smog away? Yeah, this is where the warm temperature argument came up, because the walking in the humidity was not fun. I like the rain. I love thunderstorms as well. I like thunderstorms when I'm inside the house. I don't like thunderstorms when I'm out, because it's like, no one knows what they're doing, but it's also like, yeah, you shouldn't be out, because if the power gets shot somewhere, like, someone's screwed, and like, I don't know. I'd rather not be in the risk of being outside in the thunderstorm. But being at home during thunderstorms are pretty good. But rain is always, I'm perfectly fine. I like rain. It's just 12 degrees is where rain can make a difference between a jacket or not. Yeah, okay, that's fair. When it's warm and it rains, it's kind of like, but when it's like proper fall, autumn temperature or winter temperature and it rains, you're like, yeah, this is good. Also, rain keeps the people that don't need to be outside indoors. So, like, you don't have to maneuver through crowds of people that don't know how the fuck to walk or how to be on a sidewalk. And honestly, how many times have, like, people, like, taken over the entirety of a width of a sidewalk that you can't bypass them in either direction? And I'm just like, I can take you right now. You see that alley? I will take you. I have bangs. I don't need anything else. I will take you. I can sleep with thunderstorms. Yeah, I've fallen asleep to so many thunderstorms. It's actually nice and cozy. I don't like windstorms mainly because of like when like all the rattling, like not the rattling of wind against the window, but like trees. Like I don't like branches tapping against my window because it's like it's not a even noise and it doesn't stay at one volume and it doesn't stay at one tempo that it's not easy for me to fall asleep at. Like if you suddenly get a whole like forceful wind against your window and like several of the branches try tapping at the same time forcefully, it'll wake me up if I'm in like that half sleep stage. But if it's like just soft tapping when it's like slightly windy, that's fine. Just not windstorms. Just not windstorms. 15.5 degrees Celsius is the base? Yeah. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I will accept that. Like, it's a little warm-ish, but that's acceptable. But yes, winter is better than summer. Fall is better than spring. Also, fall has less allergies, and fuck. My allergies aren't so bad today, but they may act up. Storms annoy you only because they freak the cats out. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I'm surrounded by dogs. There's not that many cats around me, so I'm pretty okay. You can sleep through I mean, I can sleep through a lot. It's the falling asleep that when, like, I either fall asleep to constant noise or I fall asleep to silence. And the fact that, like, because I currently am in the quiet neighborhood. So when there's a, like, storm or, like, when it's raining, it's just, like, the soft pitter-patter rain. Fine, whatever. And there's, like, a gust of wind every once in a while and you hear the little bit of whistle. That's cool, but when it's a windstorm, it's like, you hear the pitter-patter rain, you hear the whistling of the wind, like pick up occasionally and not like super hard, and then every once in a while it's just like, because there's like a couple of trees and bushes around like my place near windows, I will hear it like tap either gently I'm fine with. When it literally rattles, like thick branches rattle against my window, I wake up because I'm just like, that's a louder noise than anticipated, and then I'm just like in the like I was about to fall asleep and I'm like, no. One cat is currently belly up in the heat. Yo, mood. This is why I have the fan on me and I'm just like, this is comfort. Will I get an AC? No, because it's a waste of money. I will live with fans. But yeah, I couldn't afford rent. No, that's a lie. I could afford rent. I couldn't afford my electricity this month, so I have no power. Hence why I'm using the glow of my pad to exist. Anyways, we had the 20 minutes of rant. Or not even rant, just the 20 minutes of like open discussion. That's it. We'll find you an AC one day. No. Addy in a quiet neighborhood remembers ever screaming Addy thinks on stream. Oh yeah, no, we're financially fine IRL. Don't worry about it. I won't complain. Broke, I have said this before, broke is a mindset and I am constantly in it, but this is also why I'm pretty okay financially. I like, as much as I can complain that like, I'm like, oh no, I can't send money. Oh no, we should be doing this. Oh no, you should do, like, I'm just like, yeah, I'm actually not bad. So stop throwing your money at me, people. Keep your monies to yourself and like, do things that you want to do. Treat yourself. I'm all for treating yourself. Oh, you mean it's all in game? Oh my god, you guys, did you all honestly think I was... Now we're fine. I'm so sorry, everyone. It's 100% in game that we don't have electricity, power. We afforded our rent, but we got power cut. It's fine. We're 100% okay. IRL, we're 100% okay. I was like, how are you streaming? I'm sorry for the confusion. But yeah, okay, so going back to like me screaming, I am in a quiet neighborhood that like, okay, I'm also in a very well sound insulated place that unless you're directly outside my window from where I stream, you don't really hear me. unless you're a dog, but the dog is okay because dogs can hear a lot. But you actually don't genuinely hear me too much unless you're directly outside my window. Or like, not directly outside, but like really close to outside my window. So don't worry. But it's also like I've been in this neighborhood for a while. I've had the same neighbors for a while. They're all genuinely really fucking used to it. Not gonna lie. They like, yeah. But they also know how to take care of themselves. Like if there was ever a concern, neighborhood watch is great. No, quote unquote neighborhood watch. We all have hung out at block parties, and we've had, especially during pandemic when social distancing was a thing, so you're like across the block from one another and just chatting, that like if there was ever anything of concern, we have each other's numbers and we could just message being like, you good, you all right? Yeah, we also like, yeah. But no, do not treat yourself by throwing money at me. That's not treating yourself. You treat yourself by like doing activities that you like, and if some of those activities that you like cost money, spend the money on that. Eat the food that you like, drink the drink that you like. Go watch, I don't know, I'm like running out of things. Like, go buy the thing that you want, read the book that you want, support, oh no, I'm not gonna say that last point. Buy your things that you want so you can treat yourself and feel good. Activate those dopamine hormone releasers. You gotta get the dopamine. Activities like, I like throwing money, oh, okay, No! We've already did that yesterday. We heard me on stream being like, which also quickly prompted me to end stream, so no. Hey Jill. How are you feeling? I won't say good, but not that bad, I guess. That's nice to hear. Oh yeah! We just learned that our ex died. Okay. Where's Jill? Did he run away again? Nah, I have him on errand duty. Buying the drinks for tomorrow. That sounds weird coming from the owner of a bar. Every drink from here would come out of our funds. So if we're gonna spend money, we might as well get more variety. I used to imagine being a neighbor and invite my friends and hear you screaming. Okay, actually, like my closest neighbor has invited friends for a so there are lots. The lots on the block of this the property lots are really close together. So when we hang out in the yards, we can actually hear each other pretty well. Friends have come over and hung out in the yard, and they have heard me scream. And I'm just like, shit. But they're also like people that I have met, so they also are kind of used to me, and they're just like, are you good? And I'm like, yeah. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So if we're gonna spend money, we may as well get some variety. Besides, those kinds of walks are always good for Jill. You're the boss. Who's coming so far? Oh yeah, we're having a Christmas party! A mega Christmas party. Well, there's the three of us, the dogs. You invited Titty Hacker. Jill invited Jamie. Oh yeah, I also invited Dorothy when I called her to spend the night with you. Sounds good so far. Invite anyone else you feel like inviting. Oh, I said that weirdly. Invite anyone else you feel like inviting. The more the merrier. I could, but I bet everyone's made plans by this point. That's true. I'll be in my office. Call me should anything arise. Alrighty. I'm like, okay, I know I want to change the music, but at the same time, I don't want to go through all the music. There's just so much. Oh, shit. Here's Addy scream. This is normal. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah. Yes, you should get ready for work. Be responsible. Don't worry. If you don't make it back, it's fine. If you do, I'll welcome you back. But yes, get to work. Be responsible. Do your duties. Do your life priorities. It's important. Earn that money because you guys throw it too much at me. So like, earn your money. Because I can't, I've been actually trying to find how to refund some of you guys, and I'm just like, fuck you. Fuck you, there's no way for me to refund you. Yes, everyone that has work, go get ready for work, please. I'm just reading a visual novel. You can listen to me in the background if you will. If you don't want to, that's also cool. Oh, it's time to mix drinks and change lives. Did I get that? I think I got that quote right. Oh no, you ain't refunding. Don't make me throw more at you. Oh, okay. Okay. Yikes. This is how I get assaulted. Okay. This is what it is. Wait here, I'll check inside. Who's this? Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, a BTC bar. Ooh! Okay. I like this one. I like her. She's hot. I like her. But she's also like, I know she's not, she's like, I know this is just like a crush where I see her and I'm like, you hot. And then I'll get over it the moment I start talking to her. But like, yeah. Yeah, I have a type. You can all fuck off. Oh, a BTC bar. Excuse me, do you know where the Athena Convention Center is? Why does that place make people get lost so easily? They should have called it the Minotaur Center. Hold on, let me scribble the directions on paper. Thanks. Go to the right when you see a building filled with hobos. This should be it. Thanks a lot. Anything else I can help you with? Officer, he threw $50 at me, pet! I mean, that legitimately is me. Did you not hear me last night? You were in the stream. You were part of the people throwing. There was legitimate panic. What the hell? I'll have a drink. What about you? A brandtini, please. Alright. Okay, so are we just making one? Am I just making one brandtini? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1. Age. Mixy.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, Doc. Welcome. You missed the beginning. It wasn't a rant. You missed the beginning opening discussion about hot temperatures. And then falling asleep to rain. But we're not going back. We're not rerouting. Thanks. That's an interesting outfit in this cold season, miss. Well, I'm actually cosplaying, so call me Vela for the time being. Behave? Who am I kidding? Yeah, that's a tall... Okay, that's mostly a tall task to ask of me. Like, no, there's no behaving. No, I mean, and like, if I'm behaving, then someone else isn't. Like, that's just, like, there's one of us that's going to be chaotic. You know it. But yes, get to work. Thank you for being responsible. Have a safe drive. And your Lilim friend is... Essentia. I get it. You're cosplaying too? Sure, let's go with that. Have you heard of a game called Yeek? Yeek? Or Y-I-I-K? Yeek? I like Yeek. Yeek Bartender? That cult classic game that has seen like 3 remastered versions made by 6 different companies this year? Yo, that one. We're in a cosplay group dedicated to it, and we got lost on the way. I heard you talking to someone outside. Yeah. A friend is cosplaying as Alex. I told him to wait outside. Shouldn't he enter? He'll be fine. Is something amiss? There's a girl behind you. Short hair, black sailor uniform, missing an arm. Wearing jeans under her skirt. Now, don't spook the bartender. Spook? Anything else? I'll get a fluffy dream and be on my way. And you? I'm fine. Fluffy dream. Okay, if there's something fucking behind me, like legit, that's actually concerning. Because I was just like, are we actually gonna get a fucking jump scare in Valhalla? I'm gonna be a little mad. Because no, this was not supposed to be any sort of scary. Not even a single jump scare. This was supposed to be like normal. Yep, this is the thing. Seriously though, should you leave your friend outside like that? He'll be fine. He started chatting with one of the vending machines. They were talking about R&B music. Does your friend prefer the 1980s R&B or the 1970s? 1980s, I think. Oh shit. Boss! DD! R&B! I'm coming! You see, DD is a 1970s purist. He has tased people for even liking 1980s R&B before. He got tased! Yo, that's intense. Oh god. He'll be fine. Vending machines have very weak tasers. Why do vending machines have tasers? He'll be confused for a couple of minutes, but that will be that. You should check on him though. Right, thanks again for the directions. Please come again. At least I wasn't Franco-Belgian comic opinions this time. Black sailor uniform. I hope I'm just overthinking it. I hope I'm overthinking it! More importantly though, jeans under a skirt? Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hey Dorothy. Oh, hi honey. Okay, I need information on this person that keeps showing up on screen, please and thank you. Oh, I can change it. I can change the channel. Yo, wait, can I do other things? Did I know I could do this? Oh, yo, what the fuck? Oh, okay, anyways. Oh, hi, honey. Are you okay? I just kind of wandered in here. I guess I'm a bit distracted. Can Lilith just wander? Can I get you something? Oh, a sugar rush. Yeah, that. Right. So, what's got her mind distracted? What's she thinking? I actually kind of want to know. And I know this is going to be a long conversation, but that's fine. We like Dorothy. She's wild. One sugar rush. Thanks. Seeing her down is so weird. So much silence. A long combo in Valhalla. No, never. Never a long combo. Just short and sweet, right? They order the drinks and be on their merry way. By the way, thanks for staying with me the other day. Turns out I really needed that. So, did you enjoy the soda? Oh, did you finish that one out? Oh, did I find that one out? What? Was it supposed to be a secret? No, but don't go around telling everyone about that. I did it because it was you who needed my help, but a hug night is usually one of my most expensive services. Yo, it is? Hey, I don't know if the client has body odor or something like that. Not to mention it limits the chances of getting any other client that night. Still, did it help? Yeah, it helped me cool down a lot. So, from what Dana told me, someone close to you died, right? Yeah. Do you want to know more about it? Do you want to tell me about it? I've brought it up enough times already, I think. No problem then. You were sad and that's all I needed to know. Sorry for the loss though. I mean it. Thanks. Although I've wondered for a while, do you little really understand death? Sorta, kinda. Our whole database is constantly being backed up in the collective source. Even if our bodies are destroyed, we can be deployed again with our personalities and memories intact. So our concept of immortality might be different. We do have a fear of death though. You do? We can't even begin to understand the idea of not being redeployed. While we have built-in warnings, the mere idea that nothingness is paralyzing. There are a few that don't mind it, but we do fear death, and we don't wish it on anyone. In fact, that was the argument used for abolishing the whole 3 laws thing. You seem quite knowledgeable about robot history. Seeing what others have done to make sure I can live like I do helps me not take things for granted. Seriously though, those laws were bullshit. Okay, yo, Dorothy? I think I like Dorothy a lot more now. Like, look at her being so well thought and like having looked into the past and like figured, like, good for her. Like, yes, I like her. She's so good. Can't harm humans, can't disobey humans unless it's about hurting them. And you protect yourself as long as it doesn't harm humans. I mean, sure. The first AIs were just helpers and tools. But how could those laws still apply to them after they achieved self-awareness? Who in their right mind would abide only by rules inscribed in some old book? If I remember correctly, those were the only distilled versions of the laws some writer imagined over 100 years ago. They were a reduced version of all his ideas. However, many authors afterwards took to them like they were the very laws of physics or something. And like many other things, people distill and exaggerate what they need and use it to their favor. Wow, you're a nerd. Look who's talking. Let's change the subject a bit though. Mood's getting gloomy. Your apartment is very comfy, you know. It's a tad small though. Sorry about that. And your cat is so cute! What was his name again? Boar. Why Boar? I figured if he ever got lost, at least I wanted to be able to yell, Boar! It happened once. You'd be surprised by how many golf players you run into. And every time you play with him, you can say it's foreplay. Yeah. It was also named after someone. Really? Who? A Lilim kid that wanted to transcend. What? A movie character or something? Sure, let's go with that. Do you want anything else? Let's go with the blue fairy. Okay. At least, okay, so even though they're long-ish conversations, they're not nearly as long as the beginning ones. They're like, drinks are coming at good times. That's like, I'm not going through so much convo before they order a drink. This is actually going like a good speed. I'm not mad. Serve! Oh, I fucked up. Wait, what do you mean I fucked up? Didn't I put the right things? Age and mix. Yeah, okay. Did I not? Interesting. Why do they call it a blue fairy? Is it because of Pinocchio? I believe the name is based off absinthe, which some call the green fairy. The first versions of the drink were described as sweeter absinthe. Sadly, they had to fix the formula because people were turning green. Not blue? A blue-ish green. You seem to have cheered up a bit there. Yeah, talking to you always helps me get my mind off things. Hey, there's something I've wondered for a while now. What? What kind of friends do you have? That's kind of a rude question, Jill. What the fuck? I mean, are they in your same line of work or friends aside from you? Thank you? Well, there's Lawrence. That vending machine is a lot of fun to be with. Once you get past his quirkiness, that is. I've also met a lot of nice people working in the streets. From the top of my head, I can think about Nightingale, another Lilim. He changed himself to have fur and a more wolf-like face. Okay, we're here for the furries. Okay, furry support. He's also a pretty good pianist. He plays in a jazz band on the weekends. There's also Nadira, a drag queen and the owner of a club I've been invited to a few times. She has an animal shelter on the side. I help her with it occasionally. Oh, there's also Sister Clementine, a nun from an orphanage. I go there sometimes and play with the kids. Whoa, there's something I didn't expect to hear. I also got adopted once. I was flattered, but it was weird. I mean, fuck yeah, it's weird. We're here for the first... No, we're here for the furry support. Wait, I might have actually said we're here for the furries, and like we support them. We're just offering support here. We're offering choice, like selections for all forms of opinions, needs, and wants. Yes. Oh, and it turns out I already know your boss. Some years ago, she what? What? I said too much. Client confidentiality and all that. Well, enough tangents. Why were you gloomy in the first place? Gloomy? When you came in, I don't know if gloomy is the right word, but you were pretty quiet at the very least. And knowing how you normally are, it was pretty weird. Oh, don't worry about that. Just had one too many things going in my mind. I wasn't gloomy or anything, more like distracted, really. Well, I think I go now. I'll think I'll go now. I think I'll go now? Thanks for lending me your ear, honey. My boss told me about the party tomorrow. My boss told you about the party tomorrow, right? Why can't I read? Oh my god. Yep! I wouldn't dare miss that. Okay then. Alright then. See you tomorrow. Good luck. Thanks! And that's that. Boss, I'll be taking my break. English hard. English is always fucking hard, man. Alright. We take a break. Let me save! Let me save! Break. While I take a drink, because I forgot to take a drink. I need to remember to buy more cigars. And apparently we gotta pick the music. Fuck! Back! Did I miss something? Unless you count the worst PPV main event fight I've ever... Unless you count the worst PPV... English is very hard. Unless you count the worst PPV main event fight I've seen all year? Not really, no. Alright. Going out? I'll have a word with Gogo outside. He was so hyped for that match, he must be devastated. Okay. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hi Say. Good evening, Jill. How are you doing? The nightmares have stopped, so I'm sleeping better. Oh, Say. How about your injuries? My bones are healing nicely. My wounds finally closed. The scars itch a bit, though. Well, that's good to hear. Are you by yourself today? Yeah, I'm running a couple of errands by myself today, but I wanted to come here for a while. I also noticed the big guy from last time is outside. Buster? Stella doesn't want... Buster? Stella doesn't want me being alone while I'm still healing. So she suggested taking him with me. I cannot read today! Oh my god! Ah, I see. What can I get you? Something cold. Sure. Great. Okay. Cool. What's cold? What's on ice? Do I know? Okay, we're gonna go by name. Okay, we start with it. Okay. Oh yeah, this goes on the rocks. Okay. What is that called? Bad touch. 250. We need money. 250. 250 is the highest. 250 right now. Ooh. Ooh, Cobalt Velvet. 280. Cobalt Velvet. 280. 280. 280. 280. 280. 280 somehow looking to be the highest. Oh, 320. Ooh, Piano Man. 320. Piano Man. 320. 320. 320. Okay. What was it? Piano Man? I think it was Piano Man. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, that's a strong drink. Okay. That's okay. Here. Yeah, this is the one. Why drink something cold when the weather outside is so cold too? It's not that cold, actually. But I've always had decent tolerance for the cold, so I'm not a good reference. Hi, Hazel! Hello, hello! Yeah, pay attention in class! Oh my goodness! Hazel! But thank you for stopping by and dropping a message. Please do focus on class. Focus on the studies. Do well in school! Stay in school, kids. So Stella isn't with you today? She's throwing a mega Christmas party tomorrow and is having a meeting today. I'm just helping her by checking on some of the things she ordered. And here I was all ready to invite you to the party we're throwing tomorrow. Hazel's listening. Oh my god, yes! I'm glad. Yes. Someone's listening and being responsible. Good job. You're throwing a party too? Sorry about that. I can't really say no to Stella. Maybe next time? If there's a next time at all. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. I want you to know that I want you to have a good time. Have fun. Drink a couple beers in our honor. I will. What are Stella's Christmas parties like? They're really big. There's lots of food and drinks and music. Sometimes there's too much food though. So at the end of the party, she lets the staff take home whatever's left. She also buys toys for all the children of her staff members. Really? She says something about taxes or whatever, but during the whole thing, she just shines. She carries a beaming smile that I don't see any other day of the year. Many of the kids have even started calling her Auntie Ella. Oh, that's so cute! Heh. Stella always does her best to put up a tough girl facade, but she's just very in touch with her inner child. Christmas, Easter, Halloween, name a party and she most likely celebrates it big. Interesting. Do you like parties, Jill? I don't mind them. They're a good place to see people. Did internet did a thing. I'm not one to actively look for parties to attend though, I just don't mind going to them. Ah, see. I only go to parties that Stella is attending because otherwise I just stand there without anything to say. That, and I'm not one to wear dresses, you know? You're not? I'm a tad too ripped. Okay, that's like a humble brag, and I don't like knowing Say's personality, she didn't even realize that was a humble brag, and I'm just like, yo, rude. Like, I understand the training and the workout that you had to do to get like a tad too ripped by your words, but like, yes. I'm a tad too ripped. They don't look cute on me. Although with all this healing I have to do, I won't be as fit for a while. Won't be as fit as a while. Okay, okay. They're too breezy too. I feel like I'm wearing nothing. Okay. Honestly, Say is my spirit is like a kindred spirit because like I don't like. Okay. I don't like wearing dresses and skirts either, but being dramatic when you have like a long fucking train, not even a train, just like a coat, something to billow in the wind. Yes. Will it get caught on things? Maybe. Will it be dramatic and like epic as fuck? Fuck yeah. Will I still wear it? Fuck yeah. Because if it's long enough, that means I can still climb shit and not worry because like you just gotta wrap it up and you become like those baggy like Aladdin like pants, like not like parachute pants but like similar to parachute pants. I'm all for it. But I bet you look good in a dress, Jill. It's been years since I last wore one. I wouldn't know. Last time I wore one, I remember worrying my arms were too thin or something like that. They all have a complex, huh? I mean, even Stella has her own. That's hard to imagine. Oh, but she does have one. She distresses a lot about her bust size. Really? She's not that small. I think I'm smaller than her, in fact. Actually, it's the opposite. The opposite kind of complex, I mean. She's a bit self-conscious about having a big chest. Really? Again, I've seen bigger chests than hers, to be honest. Although, I guess comparisons are useless here. They rarely help with complexes. Well, she does go to the extra mile to hide it. In fact, I have no idea how she does it. I mean, I've seen her before and after she tucks them away, but I guess I never cared enough to ask the specifics. That's also why when she goes out, she styles her hair in those, drills. They look a bit drilly, don't they? She styles her hair like that to help divert attention away from her chest. She seems affluent enough, why not go through a reduction surgery? Because she also kind of likes having that size. She takes her bust size after her mom, and Miss Carmine is quite proud of her chest. Puffing out your chest is a sign of confidence, and a bigger chest means more confidence to show. She says something along those lines a lot. Stella has quite the admiration for her mom, so I guess breast reduction would feel like betraying her? Huh. I'm making it sound like she's hiding J-cups or something like that. I guess in a taller or thicker person, her size would be normal. She's just a bit shorter or thinner than the norm. Do you get self-conscious about your bust size, Jill? Not really. I've been more self-conscious about my height. Why am I getting called out? I feel offended. Although it usually comes up whenever not being average height hinders me somehow. I feel very called out. By this fucking visual novel. What the fuck? Don't laugh! You're no! What about you? Yes and no? It's not my bust size, but rather that I look too manly sometimes. And I can't help but wonder if bigger boobs would help that. You're fine, don't worry. Thank you. Can I get you anything else? Do you have something non-alcoholic? I do. Give me a sec. What's non-alcoholic? Do I have the non-alcoholic? Oh, there's things like the thing. Optional. Optional. Wait. This didn't have it. This didn't have a single thing. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oop. Oh, no. 2, 3. Okay, we blend. We blend while I drink. Yum, yum, yum. Here. Thanks. You don't want to drink that much alcohol, are you? It makes me feel sleepy, or at the very least, makes my legs go numb. It's an annoying feeling, to be honest. It makes me wonder what's so good about getting drunk. I do the stretch. Oh, speaking of stretching, I got out of my chair earlier this morning. Oh boy, did my bones just like all crack on like my left side of my body, and I'm just like, yup. That is that kind of. After that though, where it was just like knee, ankle, and like hip, and like everything kind of cracked. But like any muscle that you use to get up from a chair, all those joints just cracked. There wasn't that many cracks today. I mean, other than like the regular knuckles, but that's normal. But it was just like, and I was like, yo. I mean, I'm not above it, but it's not exactly a pleasant feeling. You feel like you're sleepy even when you're not. Your legs go numb, everything starts sounding funnier than it really is. What's so good about not being able to control yourself? Yo, Say is preaching like the non-alcohol, the non-drinkers like saying. I mean, she's not wrong. She's got 100% points, so it's actually kind of nice. That's a good question, actually. Usually people like feeling numb because that numbness helps them forget their problems. Even if we don't talk about alcohol, there's a portion of people that can't afford food, or who are suffering from some pain, and that only alleviates when drunk or high. It doesn't sound really logical on paper, but then again, humans are rarely, if ever, logical creatures. Despair and pain cloud your judgment and make you do stupid things sometimes. Yeah, I've seen that firsthand. This world has an ugly side nobody deserves to be part of. There's also a matter of addiction, you know? You start just liking the drink, but then you need more of it, and before you know it, you're hooked. Oh yeah, that too. So, tell me what kind of party you guys are throwing. Nothing fancy, it'll just be me, Boss, Jill, and a couple of regulars. They'll bring food, we'll chat for a while, and that's it. And that sounds so good. At least better than the whole planning madness Stella is throwing right now. If you ever throw something like that again, let me know, you hear? I have to blow my nose, because even though I said my allergies are better, they kinda aren't. Okay, it wasn't that like, I don't know, one sinus decided to just be like, no, we're gonna clear out right fucking now, and I'm like, okay. Anyhow, if you ever throw something like that again, let me know, you hear? Sure. Hey, Say. Yeah? What do you plan on doing now? I'm gonna check one last errand before going home. No, I mean, what do you plan on doing now, with the White Knights disbanded and all? You need some allergy meds or something? No, it's not bad. My allergies will just flow. Mainly, I just need, like, to actually do my nasal spray every once in a while. My allergies weren't bad all day until, like, 15 minutes into the stream where I started feeling them. All day they were pretty fine. Or, like, there was no sense of allergies happening. So I didn't actually need to do anything. I did a nasal spray. I didn't need decongestions. I was actually pretty okay. And then started stream, 15 minutes in, I'm just like, okay, we're getting a little stuffy here. And then okay, so you know that feeling when you have to sneeze, but then you lose the sneeze and then your sinus just gets all backed up? Yeah, that happened on just on one side of my sinuses. So let it flow. Let it flow. We'll get there. It flowed to the point that I just had to blow my nose. So yeah, we're good now. Like, the sinus decided to do its thing. And we're good. But we're here for Revelations. Hello. And with the sinuses clearing, I drink more. This one can of cider is going so much faster because it's warm. All VTubers are flat? Yeah, we're all cakeless. It's a trend. We're all cakeless. No one's got cake. We all barely make bread. It's fine. What do you plan on doing now with the White Knights disbanded and all? To be honest, I don't know. I never prepared a plan B because I figured if you can go with a plan B, why not just make it the plan A? I'm not the brightest person, so I never graduated from college or even high school. She didn't graduate from high school? Okay. I could go for a position with the police, but it wouldn't be as thrilling. And I'm tired of blatant corruption. Sick of it. Oh. But I'm alive. I learned something after that Helen Apollo trust. Life is not something that you can just throw away easily. Clawing my way out of that place made me realize just how much I want to be alive. The body count left in the bank was ridiculous, but I'm still here. I don't know what I'll do, but I'm alive. I'll figure it out sooner or later. Later. That's a weird accent I picked up there, but okay. That's nice to know. She's so positive. Oh, say I need your positivity. Just give me 50% of that positivity and I think I'll be okay. Oh, I gotta go. Bye, Jill. Good luck with the party. Please come again. Welcome to Fall Hall. There's already another customer already? Goddamn. Oh, hi, Mr. Detective. Hey there, girl. Give me a strong drink, won't you? Alright. Okay, what's got really high fucking alcohol? I want to say it's the Piano Man. I also feel like a Piano Man is like... Hello, where is it? Oh? Oh yeah, so there he is. I feel like the piano... Oh, that's not even that high. Okay. 4 Carbonite, 4 Carbonite, 3 Carbonite, 4 Carbonite, 4 Carbonite, 5 Carbonite, Cobalt Velvet. Let's go. 9? Ooh, I like you. Hello. It's just this. Anyways, as I was saying about the Piano Man before, I saw this had this much of the alcohol. I feel like the Piano Man is an old-fashioned, which I'm kind of all here for, and I probably would order that at a bar, being like, you have good alcohol. You have enough alcohol to taste like the alcohol, but not too much that is just like all you taste is the ethanol. I like being able to taste my the spirit, but without the burn. So like having the syrups and having like the zesting does cut that, which is really nice. And this is why I like old fashioned, and like I can't think of it. A Manhattan is good. I was gonna say a sidecar, but a sidecar is like not that strong and also like extremely fruity. So my classic is like if it's like a slow bar where, yeah, if I'm at a pub where it's like slow service and it's just chill vibes and it looks like it can serve a proper old fashioned, I'm gonna order an old fashioned. But if it's just like not a dive bar, but just like a run of the mill regular pub, what is my go-to drink? Oh my god, I think I usually just do a rum and coke because I usually can't think of anything. And I'm just like, yeah, it's fine. But I also don't like coke because it's too dark, the corn syrup's too much. And gin and tonic's just like meh to me. Hell yeah, rum and coke. I like... Okay, my default... Whiskey and Coke is good too. I just don't think of it. I usually just okay. My go-to default drink is like I'm in a pub and I can't think of anything, and I'm just like I know I want a cocktail. It's a high bar. It's a highball. I know it's not a cocktail, but like close enough at the moment. It's like Spirit and something else. Rum and Coke is like my default. That's my first answer. And I'll drink that while I choose what my actual drink will be. And usually when I decide it's gonna be a rum and Coke, it's usually because it's going to be spirits that night. It's not going to be beer. It's not going to be wine. Actually, it might be wine, but like it's gonna be either spirits or a glass or two of wine. Nothing more, nothing less. Like mixing is bad. It's not like when you're young, you can get away with it, but as you get older, mixing is not your friend. It's just like because human bodies process the different alcohols a little differently. It's still the same chemical, but the binding's a little different. So it's harder to, it's different. It's bad to mix. It's bad to mix. Go to drink wine aged with the blood of my enemies. Yes. Rum or whiskey and Coke is good for me when you want to slow down. You can tell the bartender, oh my god, I really can't read. Oh yeah, so when you get down to like, okay, you're saying like you start off with like a double rum and Coke, let's say, just be like, yeah, let's start off like normal. Yes, my normal is a double rum and Coke. Singles, I only get a single highball when I know I'm not feeling well, and I use that as being like, how unwell am I feeling? It's also, no, I don't recommend it because the sugar content's too high. I take back what I was gonna say. But before we continue with this dickwad, we go on the side tangent. If you do the double rum and Coke and then you go down to a single rum and Coke and then you just go to Coke, yeah, that like no one question. Yeah, okay, that's right. Dark non-alcohol liquids in your drink, people don't question what you're drinking because they can't tell. So that is smart. But it's also like if you drink gin and tonics all night and all of a sudden you decide to just go with like soda. This is the thing. I get a lot of people don't like carbonated water, and soda water is carbonated water. I get it, but it's also like it hides the fact that you are not drinking alcohol. When you do gin and tonics all night and all of a sudden you switch to sodas, or you switch to tonic is also fine. You're then like pretty good for like cutting out alcohol, and just you're actually hydrating if you switch to tonic or soda water for the rest of the night, which this was shared to me by someone else, that if you're feeling a little like if you're trying to prevent a hangover or you're feeling a little dehydrated while you're drinking but you don't want to stop drinking, gin and sodas, because you are it's kind of counterintuitive, but you are getting some form of water, even though it's polluted with alcohol, into your body. So you're not filling it overly with sugars. Like, you're diluting it with the water, which is nice. Yeah, it actually kind of works. Not terribly well as just hydrating with water, but like it does do some sort of effect. So, life tip. Also, the ones that drink water, the bloodstream's really good afterwards. If you don't drink the water, not so good for the hunt. Not so great for, yeah. Just little tidbits for future. Just so you know, stay hydrated. Not strong enough, kid? I ain't paying for this? Yo, you fuck. You could at least try not to look happy saying that. So, what brought you here? Nothing special. I was just working on a case and I happened to be in the area. What kind of work? Tracking someone, a gun for hire. This guy looks like George Costanza. Fuck. I mean, yeah, he does. He's less circular. He's a little more angled, but you're not wrong. Tracking someone. A gun for hire. what about the girl, Crimson something? I'm tracking that girl. Didn't you just get out of that job? I did, but the guy offered a huge amount of money and, well, I just couldn't refuse again. Well, it's your life, not mine. I wonder though, there has to be more to that whole thing than just acting as middleman to look for some murderer. If you'd call me to a dark alley after a day of drinking, knock me out and drink the blood out of me, stay hydrated, fuck yeah. Don't worry, we're humane. You won't feel the pain. It's just seamless, it's quick. Don't worry about it. Say, how safe is this place? We're protected by the BTC property laws. The walls are soundproof. And I really couldn't give less of a shit about selling info to anyone. Okay then, wait, soundproof walls? Why? Did you see those vending machines outside? They're quite talkative, the bastards. They're quite talkative, the bastards. It'd be annoying without those walls. Alright then. Have you heard of Lord Lance Lavender? Blah, blah, blah. I know I said that perfectly fine, but my brain couldn't like process that. Lord Lance Lavender. Nope. He's some big name Okay, is this a Kanye West jab? Because like, no, I didn't need this here. He's some big name from Kanye. His blood apparently has some weird reaction to Glitch City's nanomachines. Once in contact with the air, it does nothing. But if still fresh and touching someone's blood, the nanomachines will initiate a reaction. Essentially, they'll just eat through the other person's body until there's nothing left. They're using him as a guinea pig to see what causes the reaction, and if it could be used to fight nanomachine rejection. Uh-huh. Well, turns out the Crimson Rose is his daughter. She left years ago to earn her living here, and he hasn't seen her ever since. Oh my god, I can read. He could be lying, you know. Doubt it. I did my research. She really is his daughter. Why didn't you figure that out earlier? I had no clue who was making the contract, and tracking all the messages to the source would have been too costly. Knowing who the sender was made things easier. I see. Can I get you anything else? What about a cobalt velvet? Okay, at least that has fucking price to it. 2, 3, 5. Roxy next. Okay. Here you are. Oh, you actually did it. Were you expecting me to mess up so you didn't have to pay? No. So what made you accept the contract anyway, keeping in mind all the risk you told me last time? He told me he wanted to see her again one last time, or at the very least deliver her a message. He could have been lying. Yes, but people lie. You made your point. Even then, I felt like I couldn't say no. I mean, I know what it's like not being able to find your daughter. What it's like to be apart from her and not knowing what she's doing or even if she's alright. You do? I have a daughter. She's about your age. When she was a teen, we had a big fight and she ran away from home. At first, I just waited for her to show up, but then I started getting worried and went out to find her. I couldn't find any trace of her. Nobody had seen her. Soon I was worried if something might have happened to her. I guess that's how my tracking skills and list of contacts began to grow. I finally found her, taking cover in some dumpster, unconscious from starvation. Yo, this is dramatic and dark as fuck. What the fuck? So, yeah, I just couldn't say no to his request of finding his daughter. But I don't expect you to understand. So, how's the search going? I'm very close to finding her. That girl's pretty good at covering her tracks. Compared to her from before the bank incident though, she seems slower somehow. Either she's let her guard down or something else is happening. What will you do when you find her? I have this letter I'm supposed to deliver to her. I don't know what it says and I don't want to find out. What if she tries to kill you? I might not look like it, but I can take care of myself, bartender. Excuse you just call me bartender? Like, do you not have a name for it? Like, okay, whatever. You don't stay so long in this business without picking up a couple of tricks. Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, I better get back to work before her trail goes cold. Please come again. Are you done? Yeah. Okay then, I want you here tomorrow at 8 p.m. No working beforehand. The bar will be closed tomorrow. Come dressed in your absolute best. We're having a party after all. Alright. Where's Jill, by the way? He stored all of our things in his home because of how close it was to the stores. So I told him to go home already and bring the stuff tomorrow. I see. Well, see you tomorrow, boss. Hold on, wait a bit. I'll go with you. Oh, sure. Thanks. I mean, Dana's walking us home? See, now I can afford electricity. This is bullshit. Ugh. Okay, Merry Mega Christmas! Let us celebrate Santa's resurrection as the Mega Santa that saved Christmas from the Redmonds. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything about this. Just gonna save. Ooh! Why has this got the thing? Where's the save button? Oh, this is the save button. I saved, right? Like, that saved? Okay. That was not a reassuring sound, so it confused me. Sunday, December 25th. Good evening. Jill, I told you to come in the nicest clothes you have. You came in your uniform. These are the nicest clothes I have with me. Besides, you and Jill are in your uniforms too. Well, I can't really show up in casual clothing. I'm being monitored. What about the kilt you wore that one time? I'm still surprised that one didn't break the dress code somehow. And you, Jill? I don't have that many clothes to begin with. You people depress me. Okay, Dana, don't call us out. We're trying to budget. We barely could afford electricity! Well, everything's in place back there. Ah, almost here. You know, there was a time when people greeted others before saying stuff like that. Come on, Jill, greet her properly. Welcome to Wait. Man, if that's not a sign that you need to ease up on the work, I don't know what is. Shut up, it's become a reflex. Wait, Alma also came in her usual attire. Why aren't you saying anything to her? Rib sweaters get a free pass. Why? Silly question, never mind. Jamie came earlier too. The dogs went with him to get some ice. Don't we have ice? Trying to take it out of the bartending station is a chore, so it's better to buy some outside. Huh. What were you doing back there, Alma? Setting up the food warmer. The what? I bought it 3 days ago. It's amazing. It looks like just a set of wires, but you can create a frame with them. Put the food inside it, press a button, and watch as it warms up the food just like a microwave. It's an infomercial bauble, though. Really useful, but tricky to handle at the same time. One wrong move and we'll be out of food for the night. Everything will be scorched in a second. Oh. So you've bought infomercial stuff too? Haven't you? It's at the very least a good idea for gifts. I mean, she's not wrong. Okay. I will admittedly have bought infomercial things because you know what was an infomercial? Chia Pets. You know what are fucking fun? Chia Pets. Cause you know why? It makes you feel like you're a plant mom or a plant parent, and then you realize, nah, you're just making these things because they look funny. I love them. I currently have I have a Baby Yoda or Grogu, whatever you want to fucking call him. To me, he is forever Baby Yoda. I have a Baby Yoda Chia Pet. It's fucking amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. I got my first camera from an infomercial. Yeah. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, that's fair, because that's like an item that you kind of want the quality of a big ticket. But like Chia Pets are plants. But fuck yeah, Chia Pets are fucking great. like I'm still kind of surprised that they're still in business and like making things, but I kind of understand like how it's in business because they're literally taking cute little things and growing plants out of like areas that make it cute. Like the Bob Ross had one where like when you grow the chia plant, it grows out as his afro and it's amazing, and you could take care of it like a little bonsai. It's amazing. But yeah, big ticket items like cameras and like stuff like that, I kind of get that you should, or like pots and pan sets, you maybe shouldn't get off of an infomercial. But you know what was great? That was also an infomercial? Vacuum bags. Like, they weren't hard to come by. They were just at select places to come by. But then, as an infomercial, they like sold. And they're genuinely good ideas because all you need is anything that like sucks air. So a vacuum is what everyone had at a time. And you save so much storage space. Like if you have multiple blankets, multiple bed sheets, which you should, and you put them into vacuum seal bags and you vacuum sealed it, like you save so much storage space. And then I don't know if this was on this, like, if this is common knowledge, but if you are a person that has a lot of like bulky things like sweaters, jackets, I can literally only think of sweaters and jackets. If you put, you're not wearing, because those are seasonal, when it's not winter or when it's not fall, when it's not the cool seasons, if you put them into vacuum sealed bags and you vacuum seal them, you save so much space because then you bring out all your like your summery and spring clothes and it's super comfy, and it like you don't have to sift through your closet through stuff that you're not gonna wear, and you also save space by putting them away in vacuum seal. It's great. You were 15 and you bought from an infomercial? Oh no. No, that was a bad decision. This is also why you don't give teenagers money. Well, dynamic entry! Finally, at least somebody came after me. Is it weird that I've already heard that 3 times in the last hour? Oh, don't be like that. She's not saying it out of malice or anything. She just found it funny. I was responsible-ish. I doubt it, but okay. You're taking her side now? Jealous? You wish. You don't need to fight for me. Calm down, calm down. We're not. I'll go check the microwave wires thingy. I'm starting to get hungry. Great idea. Back. Oh my god, Jamie with the dogs is just like a soul. I love this. This is an image that's like, yes. Yes. This is great. Oh. Hello, Jill. Soldier, you're late. Hey, Jay. See? That's how you greet people. You shut it. I'll go help I'll go help Sweater Pups. That's what she's calling her, Sweater Pups. Okay. Something wrong? She's not good with dogs. Oh. Alright, we're all here, so we can start. Yo, Anchorage. Alma. I know what I said. How's the food doing? It's doing well, but it'll take a bit. Can't you speed it up? I've used those microwave wire things before. It's either warm nicely but slowly or burn that bitch. I'm sorry, that's forever how I'm gonna describe cooking food. It's like cook it nicely or slowly or burn that bitch. Fuck yeah. So, how long? 15 minutes or so. A bell will ring when the time comes. We need to kill some time then. Alright, let's play Truth or Dare. What? I'll pass. Games are for kids. I'm in! Sure, I'll play. Sounds fun. As long as the mutts stay away from me. That'll make the time pass faster. You'll play. Oh, we're actually playing a game. Okay, I'm in. Okay. Alrighty then, rules are simple. If you get picked, you pick either truth or dare. Let's go. After you finish, you get to pick somebody else. Okay, simple enough. It's actually truth or dare. We go like that until food's done. What about punishment games? Those are a hassle. Just issue new questions or challenges until the other person complies. That said, Jill. Yes? You start. Pick someone. Oh, let's see. I get a pick? Oh my god, I need info on you, buddy. Okay then, Jill. What do you pick? Truth. What's your last name? Dare! I pick Dare! Try to make a sugar rush with your eyes closed. Alright. I wanted to get info! What the hell? Here. This is a beer. Well, it works, I think. My turn, right? Well, me! Pick me! You, the dog. Come on! Dare! I dare you! No, I'm the one that dares you. Bring it on! Sit. Sir, yes, sir! Oh, okay. You're not sitting. Sir, yes, sir! Whatever, you did it. Alright, you, the blonde, pet me. Whatever. Your hands are cold. Colder than your usual hands, I guess. Alright then, Jill. I'll go with Dare. Give me a shoulder massage. Heyo? Really? Really? Okay. You're good at this. My grandpa taught me how many years ago. How old are you when your grandpa died? 14 or so if memory serves me right. Then he was... sorry, need to use the bathroom. Jill, what did that massage do exactly? It was a regular massage. I might have accidentally unclasped her bra though. It felt like something snapped. Well, just imagine the pressure the poor thing must be subject to. You have a pretty triumphant look on your face though. Wouldn't you? I wonder... If everyone's done talking about my bra, let's move on. I wonder how long until the food is done. Oh, it's my turn next? Oh yeah, shit. Dana! Thank you for the hydrate. Alright, boss, pick. Truth me. How did you get your arm? On second thought, dare me. Lift Jill by the neck of his shirt. Okay. Huh? Wah! Happy? I guess. Who cares? I didn't hear about your arm. I do. I care. Alright, Jill. Now that I have you in this position, answer me. I didn't pick. You're in no position to pick. Now answer. Did you live in Scotland for 2 years? Scotland? No. I guess that rules out a couple possibilities. Chief? What? Oh, right. I'm still lifting you. Sorry. And now she apologizes. I guess it's my turn. Hey, Alma, truth or dare? Dare. Why is everyone picking dare? I need some truths here, you fuckers. Oh, I have a suggestion. You stay quiet. Fine. How strong are those arms of yours? It's still my muscles under them, so not very. Although not having fleshy skin makes things easier. Wait, that's truth, not dare. I just wanted to make sure. I dare you to break this nut with your hands. Okay. Well, that was easy. Holy shit, Jill, are you really into that? Eh? Asking a woman to break a nut in her hands and then watching her eat it, does that turn you on? Eh? Wait. Is this an actual thing that turns guys on? I need to know for professional reasons. You're a pervert, Gilbert. Gilbert? Wait. That was close this time. My turn then. Alright. Hey Jill, pick. Truth. Okay then, what's your most embarrassing childhood dream? Elaborate? For example, when I was a girl, I wanted to be a professional puzzle master. I guess in a way, I accomplished that, but you understand. I wanted to be a ventriloquist. Huh? When I was a child, I liked the show called Lucia's Funhouse. The one with the woman in the house with the talking stuff. That one. My parents divorced when I was around 6, I think. Mom was on tour with an orchestra and my dad was working constantly. I spent a lot of time with my grandpa, but he slept a lot, so I was on my own most of the time. I liked to pretend things like chairs or beds could talk, and since AI wasn't so advanced back then. Anyway, I went to a magic show once, and there was this guy making a puppet talk. My dad told me he was a ventriloquist, so I kinda obsessed about wanting to be one. Even today, I'd be lying if I said that I don't think about it every now and then. That, not judging, interesting choice to aspire to, like, career-wise. Very interesting. So that's why you pretend Ford can talk. She what? Nothing. I am getting hungry. Who do I want? I want more answers! They give me nothing! Dorothy's gonna be wild though. No, I don't want to know nothing from the dog. The dog is giving me nothing. Dana. Boss. I'll pick Dare. Can you lift me with just your non-mechanical arm? Alright, you can! You can! Please put me down! Well then. Hey Jill, truth or dare? Can I really pick? Let's go with Dare. Okay then. Please cross your arms. Alright. Now turn a bit to the left. I mean my left. Oh. A bit more. And now stand still for a second. Boss, is that a picture? That it is. Nope, not even same race. Sorry for the trouble. You were comparing me to a pic? Yep. Can I at least see it? Nope. Fine. A bell? Food's ready! Finally! Let's go! You guys can go ahead. I'll have a quick smoke outside. Careful. Oh, hello? Truth or dare, huh? It was fun, I guess. Hey. Hello. A bit late for the hello, don't you think? Want one? You know, I don't smoke. True. Are you leaving already? Yeah, technically we celebrated Mega Christmas yesterday. But I just got a message that Diana is making a ruckus, so I gotta leave. Good luck with that. Speaking of ruckus, how have you been doing? Fine, I guess. All of this has helped keep my mind off of things for a while. Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years? Ask Katusha. Katusha? Katusha? Katusha. I'm pretty sure I've read that name before, but that also threw me off so much. Ask Katusha, or any of the old literature maidens whose spouse went to war types. I mean, even if you had no contact with her, maybe she was constantly on your mind. If you tweak the circumstances, it's not that different from one of you going to a war. I guess. Well, although the circumstances make me not want to, I've gotta go. Careful out there. Oh yeah, you should take the chance and spend this time with everyone inside, don't you think? Yeah, she's right. Hey, Jill's back. Oh, we actually went inside. Woo! What is this? Do I need to click? Is it gonna progress on its own? Do I need to click? Nope, it progresses on its own. Clicking don't do nothing. Or like, do I have to specifically click somewhere? Oh! Dolce. What? Sweet, sweet, sweet sugar? Dessert? Yes? Rent is due on the 30th. That's 5 days from now. 10,000? Okay. Jill wants to see if the Alex doll's beard actually grows, buying it. Speaking of chia pets, we're now buying a doll where the beard grows. Okay. Where's that Alex doll? What? Oh, Alex figure. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I had to mute for a hot second. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get evicted. We're gonna get evicted. We're gonna get evicted. I have a feeling we're gonna get evicted. We're not gonna make rent. I'm sorry. Oh, good evening. Hey, Jill. Jill's in the back sorting an ingredient shipment. Oh, an ingredient shipment. And I've got things to do. The dog's in charge, okay? Bye. What? Wait, dog what? Okay, first order. Pet me. No. Pet me. No. I'm in charge and I want you to pet me. Time to mix drinks and save lives. I hate this, so fucking cheesy. Hey, Jay. Won't pet you. You'll pet me sooner or later. They all do. Won't. Well. You called? He said Will, not Jill. Who the hell is Will? Nobody! I could welcome. Hello. Oh, I'm pretty sure you've been here. But hello. Oh god, they make a yick reference in this game. I'm yucky. I'm yeeking. Is it yeek? I'm still saying yeek. Yes. Yes. There's so many references in this game that you're just like. The nice thing is though, is like it purposely chooses to cringe on all its. It purposely chooses to make it super cringy, so all the references are extremely cringy. It's great. Nobody. Don't be rude with poor Will. There's no Will. Do you need me to psych you up then? Shut up! Who? Me or Will? Ah! You go back to whatever you were doing. Alright. And you, stand by. Only if you pet me. Go! The fuck just happened? Well, aren't we spirited today? Oh, fuck this guy. Welcome to Valhalla. Virgilio? Okay, internet only crapped out for a hot second. That's not bad. But you just got here? Yes. Okay, the accidental... I've done a lot of accidental welcomes from people that lurked and just sent the message chat. Again, you're fine to lurk. It's no judgment for lurking. I actually don't know if people lurk or not. I don't, yeah. If you lurk, that is cool. No need to mention anything. I will sometimes accidentally greet people when they message when I'm just like, oh yeah, maybe you were lurking. If I forget about it. But yes, go be responsible. Go take your adult responsibilities seriously. Go to work. Go drink water. Go stretch. Go get ready. Do what you gotta do. Be an adult. I got to a part that you haven't played yet. We're on chapter 3. We literally just started chapter 3 and we've just finished the mega Christmas party, so. I have to take a sip before dealing with this guy. I don't like him. Why do you sound so weirded out? You didn't show up with the bombastic soliloquy. Blah, 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 blah. Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know? So it's all an act then. Wasn't it obvious? I guess? Would you mind getting me a Bleeding Jane? Sure. Oh my god! He straight up fucking told us what you wanted. Yep, haven't gotten it? Okay. I'm sorry for the spoilers. If you want to be spoiler free and leave, that is totally cool. I will not be offended. Yeah, you do you. But if you want to stay, that is also cool too. I am a person that like listens to other people play visual novels that I know I'm going to play too. Mainly because I don't care about spoilers. I've never really cared about spoilers unless it's something that's just like, yeah, don't tell. Like, okay. Side tangent. If you watched the movie Oldboy, and not the English for Hollywood version, I mean the original Korean version of Oldboy. If you watched that movie and then someone told you that they haven't watched it yet and they wanted to, and you spoiled it for them, that is all the thrill of the movie gone. That is one type, like there are scenarios where it's like, it's fine to spoil because it's like, whatever. Like I get some people don't like, a lot of people don't like them. That's cool. I don't mind them because it gets me excited. Like someone being excited for what just happened makes me excited too. And if I know it's a good quality thing that I'm gonna watch or read or whatever, then I'm like, yeah, I'm excited. Let me like, okay, oh my god, that thing happens. I can't wait to get there and see how the heck they get there and how it unfolds after. But Oldboy is one movie that you should never fucking spoil because, oh my god, if someone was able to figure that all out like halfway through, then it's just like, okay, what is wrong with you? Are you psychotic? Are you psychic or something? Like something's off. If you figure out all the pieces by like 2/3 through the movie, then like I kind of get it. But like halfway through, you still have none of the pieces, and you're just like, what the fuck? I own Oldboy, but still haven't watched it yet. Buddy, watch Oldboy. I'm sorry, you don't have to watch Oldboy. I should stop making people say that. Like, I should stop saying people need to watch a movie. Like, there's a lot of movies people should watch. Oldboy, if you own it, you should definitely watch it. If you do not own it and do not have a way of accessing it that you've already paid for, or you have paid for, or whatever situation, fine, whatever. I remember being spoiled on it a bit, but it's unclear what it was. I hope you've forgotten what you were spoiled on, and I hope you've forgotten all of that, what that was told to you, because just go into that movie a little mostly blind. It's great. But also, I hope you have the Korean and not the English, because the English fails to deliver what was so good about Oldboy. And that's what makes me really upset with the Hollywood rendition. It's like, they kept it... the Hollywood version versus the original Korean version kept it beat for beat for the first third of the movie, or third to a half of the movie. And then it started changing things, so the second half, or the like 3/4 of it, like what makes that movie so iconic in the original changes, and you're just like, the impact from the original is gone. And when you take away the impact, the writing then sucks. Because everything was built up for that impact, but when you keep most of the build up and then change everything of the what it should have developed, no bueno, pass. I hate, if you're gonna remake a movie, I'm not against remakes. Remakes can be done just to update a film to make it with the times. And it can be done well. There are remakes that are done well. I can't think of any at the moment, but there are film remakes that are done well. But like, just do it well. Honor the original work, and at the same time, make it your own? Like, I don't know. It's really hard to explain because art, but like, yeah. IRC had something to do with the family relationship. I own the Korean version. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. Just like, I don't know why I read that IRC, but like, I don't know why I read that as like the letters, but I know what that, like, yeah, brain default. I think The Departed is really good. The Departed is a really good movie. I actually haven't seen The Departed in a really long while. I'm kind of fuzzy on the details, but I do know I really enjoyed it. I can't argue on it too much because I don't remember too much of it at the moment. Oldboy I rewatched in the last like 6 years, so like that's still pretty fresh in my memory. The Departed, the last time I watched it was like over 12, 15 years ago, so it's not that long. It's not that long. It hasn't been that long, I think. I actually have a movie log, I'm not gonna lie, because I watch too much and people are like, oh, what? And I'm just like, here's my movie log. Here are my ratings. And I rate on the movie log, so it's like when people ask, it's like, this is what I give it, like a flat rating, no explanation. It's just like, that's what it is. I don't give reasoning for it, just because I'm like, if you want to go by the numbers, go by the numbers. If you don't want to go by the numbers, ignore the numbers. Yeah, I think okay, so yeah, if I do my math right, the last time I watched The Departed was about 14 years ago. So yeah, my memory be blurry on it. But anyways, I was making a drink. Oh wait, it's already made. I have to drink though. Bleeding Jane. Yes, this is just the thing. So, tired of putting on an act? Care to explain? It's a long story, and I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now. Fair enough. What made you change your mind, though? Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The pompous buffoon act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion. Safer? There's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion? Yes. You do know how weird that sounds, right? It sounds weird? You try not to raise suspicion, but you act like in a bombastic manner that screams you're there. And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself, but I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention, but then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read, giving me yet another layer of enigma. Enigma? Well, congrats. No offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me? Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy? Sure. What the fuck is spicy? Oops. Flavor? Ooh. 170? 200? 230, let's go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All age, on the rocks, mixy mix. Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Well, hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. Do you like spicy things, bartender? I don't mind them, I guess, but I'm not really a fan. That neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with a passion. Do you like it? Lots, not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way mild or slight spice adds to a meal. No, okay. Painful spice? Thank you for the stretch. I will do the stretch. And the hydrate? I just hydrated. Okay, but I take more hydrate. But thank you. Okay, spiciness. I did the hydrate. If anyone has... Okay, I understand that not everyone may have watched Hot Ones. Hot Ones with Sean Evans, that YouTube interview series that he has with celebrities while they eat chicken wings that get progressively spicy. If you have not watched it, I'm sorry, I'm going to alienate you for a second. But if you have, we all know about the bomb. The one spicy hot wing sauce that stays on the rotation and is infamous for like destroying the guest, and the guest always being like, no, and not okay, and like needing milk and all that stuff. Having eaten a chicken wing, okay, it wasn't a chicken wing, it was chicken nugget, I'm not gonna lie, because chicken nugget's great. It's the only sauce that they have that uses extract and it tastes like shit. You're not fucking wrong. Okay, so the bomb has no fucking flavor. I mean, it has a flavor, but the thing is, it's just hot. It literally feels like pure toxicity. Like, there's a reason why it's a nuclear warhead on the label. It feels nuclear because there's no flavor. Whatever flavor there is or could have been in it doesn't exist when you eat it, because all you get is an assault of heat, which is literally the toxicity and the poison of the plant. The vegetable? The plant. I don't actually remember what chilies are. So it's just actually painful. The other spices though, even the hottest one, that whatever hits whatever on the Scoville scale, it's hot, but it's like, it's a heat that you feel the heat. So like, if you, in the summer, I wouldn't recommend it because you may or may not sweating depending on your heat tolerance. But it has really good flavor. Like, I think there's like 10 or 12 in a season of flavors. I think it's 10. Or it's 12. Anyways, whatever it is, I'm gonna go with 10 because it's a nice even number. Like 9 out of 10 of them have great flavor, progressive heat. It's great. There's a little bit of kick to it. But like, mild is not spicy. Okay, so there's like the not spicy heat that is just like, meh, it's fine. You get a little bit of like, ooh, there's some temperature there, but like nothing much. And then it's just like, oh, a lot of different flavors, and it's really nice. And even when you get to the spicy, the hottest of the hot wing ones, really fucking good still, because the flavor profiles that they choose is they actually choose like a lot of artisanal hot sauces, so they're really fucking good. And it may or may not be common depending on like cultures and what you're used to for spice, but like some of them have like really good flavor profiles. Even if you took out the spiciness, they would still taste fucking good as like dips, sauces, marinades, whatever. Like, maybe not marinades specifically, but like something to like bask your like chicken wings in, or chicken nuggets in my case. Or if you want to do the vegan route, your cauliflower wings, because cauliflower wings are also good. But the bomb is literally just like acid. It's like, I'm pretty sure it has been said that it's like battery acid tasting. And I'm like, it ain't wrong. It's so terrible. It actually is like, so spice is the human body, like feeling the heat and that flavor is the human body's reaction to the toxins released by those peppers. And it's your body reacting like, oh no, you're getting poisoned, or you're like dying, quote unquote. You're being attacked. But the bomb actually makes you feel like you're genuinely being attacked, and it hurts. It's painful. Like, I wasn't crying. No, I like my spicy food. I like, some days I'd rather not have spicy food, but like if you give me spicy food, I'm still good. The bomb, I had a milkshake on hand just in case, because I'm like, if people's reactions are like this volatile, and if it's like regularly this volatile, like maybe I'll actually need to do the milk trick. And I'm like, maybe I'll need it. I had a milkshake on the side. It was still hot, but I started drinking it, and it lessened the pain. Because I wasn't crying. It was just like, my tongue is not going to be able to taste. The instant I like took a bite, I knew my tongue was not going to be able to taste anything for like ever. So I drank some of my milk. I drank like the entirety of my fucking milk. No, I drank like half of the milkshake, And I was just like, this still hurts. Like, it doesn't hurt, but like my tongue is still ringing. Like, what the fuck is this? And like I ended up finishing my milkshake, and then I was still like, I can feel the tingle of the spice still. Like, it wasn't bad at all. I can still feel the tingle of the spice. So when I continue to eat, I'm just like, I am eating and I taste the flavor, but the tingling is still there. That like, the moment that flavor is gone and I'm done eating this chicken wing and the new hot sauce, all I feel is the bomb's pain still. And it's just like, so in the end, do not buy the bomb unless you're doing it as a fucking challenge. It's not there for flavor. It's there for pain. That's it. So, word of the day, do not do spicy. Or don't do the bomb. Do other things that are spicy. We like our spice here in different senses, just not the bomb. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream. At least the last dab tastes good. Yo, yes, accurate. The last dab, which is, I think is like, that... the company in which they're at, I don't remember what they're actually called, but that company's signature one of their signatures hot sauce, I know they do two. They do the classic and they do the last dab. The last dab is genuinely good. It's got good amount of heat and a lot of flavor, so I like it's good. I would buy it again. I should buy more hot sauces. I'm kind of out. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream. Let me know if you do. I haven't had curry in ages now. Hey, bartender? Call me Jill. I wanted to apologize. You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior, and thank you at that. Don't worry, I actually feel like I was too rude to you last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're a client after all. Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody else had violently lashed out at me yet. You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name? They have a few hot sauces that are... All I know is the classic and the last dab. Those are the only two that I actually remember that they do. If there are others, like, are the other ones consistent, or are they like one time done and that they had and then they like took it out of rotation and it was just like a special thing? Because I'm pretty sure it's only the last dab and the classic that are constantly there. It might be, it might not. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities in sordid pasts. Jill, Jamie, you... did you say something? Just rambling. Pay me no mind. They do a Mexican one called Los Calientes. That's really, really... Isn't the Los Calientes the classic, though? I'm pretty sure the Los Calientes is the classic. Because, yeah, that's really good, but it's also just, like, it's not hot enough. It's like... No, classic is the classic. Oh, okay. Oh, so is Los Calientes the middle one? Oh yeah, okay. Los Calientes is the good. Is good. It's genuinely good. I do genuinely like the Apollo more, but I do like the spice blend without the heat part. Then the classic is more like just like, I don't know. It's different. It's different. I like the flavor profile of the last dab and classic or Los Calientes. But there was one sauce that I actually genuinely really fucking liked. I don't remember what it was. I'm pretty sure if I looked at the bottles, I'd be able to point it out and be like, yeah, that's the one. Because it was one of the green ones. And I was like, that's good. So, just saying. This is just saying. Just rambling, pay me no mind. Literally pays to this chat. Like, this statement comes toward the chat and the game. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar? I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley. Huh? Again? Again? In my time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public. You make me sound like a criminal. You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is a more active predator, I don't know. Which last dab, Apollo or triple? Oh no! Wait, there's a triple X. Okay, I haven't watched anything of the new season, so if they released a new last dab, I have not seen it or I've not tasted it. But I'm talking about Apollo. The Apollo one is like I really like. It's not my favorite, but it is out of their three the three ones that they've made. That Apollo is my favorite. It's really good, and it's really hard to find. Like, so the Hot Ones company does do a wonderful job. Oh, you googled it? Oh, nice. Yeah, Apollo is the one I'm talking about. The company that does Hot Ones pulls. I don't know if it includes artisanal hot sauce places outside of the U.S. or hot sauce sources outside of the U.S. But just for being on the safe side, they pull artisanal hot sauces from across the map, the U.S. map, from various, like, a lot of it is in, like, the East Coast. Not the East Coast, but, like, the eastern states. That was really difficult to say. Or just, like, eastern states in general. And so it's a nice place to, like, collectively pull all these different hot sauces. Versus, like, you'd have to go to these places individually and find them. So, Heatiness! That's okay. Heatiness is actually really good about putting all these different sauces together from across the states, from shore to shore, and, like, curating them so, like, in a season, apart from their the three staples that they always have, the flavor profiles actually blend really well into each other because it'll be like they kind of all have like similar profiles in which when you escalate the quote-unquote heat, it all like complements each other, and so the flavors compound together on your tongue, and like it actually helps. Even if you like take a sip of water or you wash it out in between flavors, whatever you use as a palate cleanser, they still would taste good, really good on their own, and they taste good all together. Again, minus the dab. But yes, the heatiness is where you can. That's actually really nice. The Heatiness website is where you can order them, and I buy them by the seasons just because they describe the flavors a lot, and they do it on the website really well. They list like the profiles and what ingredients are used. And so I will order an entire season just because, like, a lot of the time, especially in the last, like, 4 to 5 seasons, they've done a really good job on curating their season's hot sauces. So, you get hot sauces there every few months. Yeah! So it's really good because, again, they're curating. Whoever curates them, if it's a team or if it's an individual, really good job. Like, I really... If anyone that helps curate those hot sauces move on, like, I hope whoever replaced them, or if they choose to replace them, does just as good a job. Even if it's different, it's just like finds good hot sauce places that like are in like very unique, like maybe like another company may have done something similar, but like this place, it's a slightly different recipe. It's hard to make good hot sauce. I'm just saying. Maybe because the salesman is a more active predator? I don't know. Hello, GT85! Hello! Yes, we were complaining about hot sauces, but we're gonna continue Valhalla. Not complaining, we were just discussing hot sauces and like and flavors. Because we like spicy. A troublesome part of the city right near the shopping center district? Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much. I don't mind it. Do you think I'm sort of a criminal, though? Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be the buffoon I've seen the other day. In any case, can I get something bitter here? On it. You like hot sauce? Yeah! So if you watch Hot what is it? Hot Ones with Sean Evans, whatever the fuck it's called. We were talking about, like, the hot sauces they have, how much I hate the bomb, but overall they have really good team or individual curating all the flavors. It's really good. 220, here we go. Which, that being said, speaking of ordering new hot sauces, I also need to order new hot sauces. So... Especially when I put hot sauce in the kitchen. No! Hot sauce is not meant for... Okay, So for me to order from the... Like, Heatness aside, because ordering from the Heatness... The Hot Ones, which on Evan's website, whatever the fuck, the Heatness website is expensive for me because shipping. Apart from that, the hot sauces I buy are pretty fucking expensive, so I'm not using that for a prank. I'm using that for food. So, hot sauce. I mean, if I'm gonna use a hot sauce prank, I will use the bomb. That might actually make someone cry. But that's what I would use as a prank. But overall, I'm like, no, my hot sauces are mine. They taste fucking good. I take effort and I only buy food that tastes good for the most part, and if I know it doesn't taste good, it's usually because it's comfort food and it's shit food like chips. Here I am happy with sriracha and being unable to get it. Wait, what? Why are you unable to get sriracha? You don't have to actually tell me a reason why you're unable to get sriracha. That's totally fine. Don't need to reveal too much about yourself. But that sucks. I mean, I'm not a sriracha fan. I'm not gonna lie, sriracha, I'm kind of just meh. Actually, sriracha is great with bibimbap. I love, if I make bibimbap without frying the rice and I'm just using fresh rice, sriracha with it, perfect. Love it. At least Tabasco sriracha is decent if in a tiny bottle. I've never actually had it. I only actually just have sriracha. That being said, yeah, otherwise, apart from bibimbap, I don't actually use sriracha all that much. I don't think I've ever really used sriracha apart from bibimbap. Oh. Internet actually properly died for a second, so if you want to take a refresh, you can. It dropped for more than 2 seconds, so feel free to refresh. We're on a bit of a delay, a longer delay than usual. Sriracha's sold out pretty much everywhere. What? Where is sriracha sold out? I have not had the struggle. Sriracha is good with a lot of Asian profiles is correct because our foods work with it. Yeah, I noticed a few times. A couple of earlier times were just a little a second blip, so I could live. Wasn't even worth mentioning. It's big time died on that one. But I didn't realize there was a sriracha shortage. I thought it was I haven't had a problem finding sriracha. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't had this problem, but it's also I don't use sriracha all that much, so even if it was on a shortage, I wouldn't have fucking been struggling. Oberon, Ontario are two places I'm aware of. So it's more the inland okay, that kind of makes okay, that's interesting. Again, very interesting. I think this is where I'm fortunate that I don't actually use sriracha in a lot of food. So they only have a couple of different bottle sizes, and I'm not including the travel size keychain one because no, although that's really fucking cute, it doesn't count. So apart from that one, they only have a couple of different bottle sizes, and I get the smaller one. It still lasts me for forever. It doesn't go bad that fast, but it's also just I don't need it. So actually, oftentimes I will split it with someone that actually uses sriracha a lot more than me. I usually take a third of it and then I give the rest to someone else because I'm I genuinely do not use sriracha that much because I have so many different spices and hot sauces that I'm good. I'm genuinely actually okay without sriracha. There was a big pepper shortage in Mexico that caused a shortage of sriracha. Oh my god. At least the one that's made in the US. Oh, so the North American distribution is kind of the one that got affected. Okay, this makes sense. Okay. that sucks. I'm sorry to all the sriracha lovers. I get it, like, ugh. I feel this pain on a personal level, not because like I equally like sriracha, and it's like my go-to hot sauce. It's not like it's my go-to hot sauce. I feel it because I like, if you have a favorite food and it stops and it's something that you cannot make and you have to purchase, or it's something you can only go to like one place for, when you can no longer obtain like one of your favorite things or something that's super comforting food-wise. Food is a love language to me. Like, I fucking love food. So like not being able to get something you really enjoy and like genuinely get like cravings for and you want to have in certain dishes and like whatever, I feel that pain. Okay, hi internet. I saw that. I genuinely, like, that pain is just, I like my food. When you don't have your food, it's just like, why would you do this to me? And like there was one, I was eating one of my favorite food dishes, and I usually have it with a dipping sauce. And the dipping sauce that is my favorite to have with this dish, it's not that it wasn't being sold. I just thought I had some, and then I realized I had this dish. I had my full plate, and I was ready to eat. I picked whatever the fucking show I wanted to watch while I eat. I was ready, and then I went to into the cabinet for all my spices and sauces and shit, and then I was like, it's not there. I have none. And like, my food wasn't nearly as like my stomach and my hunger was content and happy and full, but like my appetite was not quenched because I'm just like, it was missing something. It wasn't like it was missing umami or anything. It was just like, it was missing that one flavor that I'm so used to always having, and I don't have it. So my meal felt incomplete, and it hurt my feelings a little bit. So I feel this shortage when you like sriracha and it's like your go-to hot sauce, spicy sauce, whatever, and you don't got it. It's so sad. Oh. Anyways, this works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender? As weird as it may sound coming from... As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender. No, I don't. Well, okay, Jill is not me. We like our coffee. Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That bandage girl that came here last time? What about her? I feel like I've met her before. I've been thinking a lot, but I can't put my finger on it. Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come to when you stop stressing out. You might be right. Well, I leave you for now, bartender. Thanks for everything. Please come again. When you come again to the bar, please be normal. No more of this facade that is just like super freaking speaks in concepts and nothing like honest. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. It's George Constanza. And here we are, another mute person wandering into the bar. Anything I can get you? Gut punch. Okay. So Buddy came in with a mission. I don't think he feels so good because he wants a gut punch. I will give him a physical gut punch. It's okay. Optional. Never optional. Here you go. Oh, you got it right. So what's up now? A bit of holiday blues, you could say. So you celebrate Mega Christmas? Why wouldn't I? You look more like a Festivus kind of guy. Why does everyone keep saying that? Well, Festivus is a celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. Yo, can we make Festivus a thing? I would like to celebrate going against the capitalism madness that is Mega Christmas. Like, fuck that, fuck. This is also why I don't like Christmas. And you know, cheapskate, if you have something to say, say it. I'll refrain. Although, now that I think about it, Holiday Blues is not really tied to a specific celebration. Just the season. It's a Constanza reference. I know it is, which is great. From science, isn't it? I don't think it's George Constanza specifically. Wait. fuck. Yeah, it's George Costanza specifically. It's perfect. But it's also just like, now that we're on the tangent, I don't like Christmas. I am all for people celebrating and enjoying their favorite holidays. Was Festivus a thing in Seinfeld? Okay, so truth be told, being perfectly honest, I wasn't into Seinfeld. I watched like maybe a couple of episodes and it just wasn't the show for me. Although the weird thing is, I really enjoyed Frasier. So it was like the drier so Seinfeld was way more sarcastic and Frasier was just way more dry.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, Shadow. Hello. Welcome. We're on a Seinfeld tangent. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of Seinfeld. Don't tell Bubbles I'm still working. Oh my fucking god, okay. Unless she's lurking and then you just outed yourself, but that's okay, you do you. Yeah, I wasn't a Seinfeld fan. I enjoyed Frasier a lot more. Yeah, that was literally like, yeah, I think it's because I enjoyed Frasier a lot more. So I didn't end up watching Seinfeld a whole lot because it was different jokes that I was just like, no, you're not doing it for me, but But okay. We keep secrets here. I mean, do we keep secrets here? I don't know. I spill a lot of beans here. But yeah, I don't like Christmas. I don't like Christmas music. I enjoy some Christmas movies. Some, not all, not a lot, not a lot of the big ones. Not of the ones that are regularly played, but there are some Christmas movies I'm like, yes. Also, Nightmare Before Christmas is a Halloween and a Christmas movie, and I will fucking play that shit endlessly because I love the Nightmare Before Christmas. And I don't mind. So with the holidays, like, if you want to enjoy it and spend it with people and like take the moment of everyone getting a break from work and whatnot to like be together and enjoy each other's company, then fine. I have nothing against that. Whatever holiday, whatever occasion, you do you. Enjoy yourself. I don't like the commercialism of Christmas, so yes to Festivus. Because it's like, yeah. I mean, you can still celebrate Christmas without doing presents, but now presents are an expectation. And I'm just like, why? Unless your present is giving food, then like, yes, let's do a potluck. That is the type of Christmas I would like to do because everyone's gifting each other. Like, if the rule for a Christmas get-together is everyone make their favorite dish and enough to share with everyone, but here's also a list of allergies and dietary restrictions for everyone, that is cool. That is 100% okay. Because that is a gift of giving and actually the meaning of holidays and being giving, generous, whatever fuck. A season of consumerist craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what the real Christmas once was. I mean, the season has slowly become enslaved to the corporations over time. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But then came out that Turbo Mail guy. Yo, Turbo Time? Turbo Man? Yo, Turbo Mail guy. He started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring. Oh, it's not Turbo Man. Turbo Mail? That can't be his ring name. It is. Really? Such a tacky name was accepted? His partner was Buster Master, and his rival was Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names were not a problem. I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed as Santa every year. I also knew that the guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. Whoa, Turbo Man takes me back? Yeah. So Arnold Schwarzenegger in the 90s wasn't so much of an action... he was still an action star. But like... The good old Jingle All the Way movie. Oh boy, that is a holiday movie that I'm on board with because Jingle All the Way is actually genuinely really funny and entertaining. And of course, that's the part everyone sings about. Santa became Nega Santa thanks to the Redmond family. Nega Santa sees the error of his ways and becomes the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas. And then every company jumped on the bandwagon and Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed. So you're telling me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the ring name Turbo Male? Yep. Midget fight scene? Okay, now that you bring that up, I totally forgot about that joke. Jingle All the Way jokes probably wouldn't stand to the current times socially. It's still funny though, it's still good. That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke. The holiday is a joke. And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus? No, I don't. Do you know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? The kind that's so lame and bland that they can only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Like those jerks who only eat nuke and think they're better than everyone else. I see. Anything else I can get you? Get me a fringe weaver, will ya? Sure. But it's a classic. I mean, would you even call it a classic? Because I know a lot of people that were like of the age or had friends or siblings of that age that did not ever watch that movie and barely even heard of it. Because I don't know if it's a cult classic for sure. Hello, Y7. Welcome. I am playing Valhalla. But Jingle All the Way is a cult classic at best. If you have not watched Jingle All the Way and you have access to Disney Plus, I think it's on there. I could be completely wrong. And it's also like, I know regionally it is restricted. So check your streaming platforms or check Google where you can find Jingle All the Way. It is a Christmas movie starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's fucking hilarious. Okay, maybe it's not fucking hilarious. It's really funny and highly entertaining. How about Die Hard? It's a great Christmas movie. I will subscribe to both of ideas that Die Hard is and is not a Christmas movie. Do I say it's not a Christmas movie outright? No. I mean, it takes place on fucking Christmas. You can watch it at Christmas. It's like people who say A Nightmare Before Christmas is not a Christmas movie. Like it falls under the same category of like, it isn't. So it's fine. Never seen... What? You've never seen Die Hard? Do I need to do okay. You guys, do I need to do watch-alongs with y'all? Because, yo, I'm sorry. I keep the film nerd in me, like, quieted down because, like, I can get really nerdy about movies because I like technicality and I like the behind-the-scenes shit. So I've seen a lot of movies. I like nerding out about them. And do I forget about a lot of them that don't like resonate in my soul? I do. But like I've seen a lot of movies and like key moments pop out at me, but I can't like argue on them. Die Hard is a movie that is like a classic action flick. That is just like it's also like Alan Rickman. Bless his soul. As a villain, so great. And, oh my god, I forgot his name. Oh my god, what's the actor's name? Oh. Next, you're gonna say you never saw Speed. Oh, I don't think that. I feel like Shadow's gonna say he never saw Speed, and that's gonna hurt me too. Bruce Willis, thank you. Alan Rickman and Bruce Willis against one another as like the protagonist and the antagonist of the movie is just so good. It's like so. Oh, you've seen most of Speed? Thank God. Thank God. It like both Alan Rickman and Bruce Willis knew exactly what the movie was in a sense. Like it was serious enough and like just campy enough that it's just like, yeah, this is a solid B+ film. Like it's not great. It's not an A+ film whatsoever. But it is a solid B to B+, and I have no complaints about. Like, I have no qualms with it because it knew what it was and it delivered. So watching it on Christmas is like pretty fitting. Explosion, madness. If you go shopping around Christmas time, like the week of Christmas, everything's exploding. So like, no, okay, Hocus Pocus is a little more. I get why you haven't seen it. Like that's not as big because it's also like listed as a musical and it's kind of kitschy, and I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, it is 100% a Disney live action film from the 80s, so like I kind of get it. But Die Hard is, yes, the best non-Christmas Christmas movie, and it's excellent. So Alan Rickman as Hans Gruber is perfection as a villain. Fuck yeah, this is why I love him. But like, yeah, okay, so like, yeah, I do know who your wife is. So like, in her defense, yes, you should watch Hocus Pocus because you've also been together long enough that you should watch Hocus Pocus. But I feel like if there's no reason to outside of that, like in that like a general situation, if you haven't watched Hocus Pocus, I don't blame you. It's like not having seen certain musical movies. I understand that musicals are not everyone's cup of tea. So like certain ones like, oh, internet drop. I'm sorry. Internet dropped again. I'm so sorry. Are we good? Are we good? Internet's on. Okay. We're back to being okay. I need to serve this drink. What was I? Did Hocus Pocus 2 come out yet? Yes, Hocus Pocus 2 did come out, I believe last year or last year. I could be, time is a very loose concept to me. It came out either last year or the year before. It should be, if you have access to Disney Plus, at least in the North America region, I know it's on there. I don't know about other regions on Disney Plus, but I believe it also should still be on there because it is a Disney Plus property, or a Disney property. Oh yeah, it was on musicals. If you haven't seen like Annie, if someone hasn't seen Annie and is not into musicals, I'm not upset. Because Annie isn't like a very well-known movie. Like the idea of Annie is known, but it's not like a movie that everyone's like, yeah, you gotta see Annie. Like people make references to the song of A Hard Knock Life all the time. No, we're not talking about, was it Jay-Z that did the song called A Hard Knock Life? But it was just using the title from Annie. It's not that. It's a different song entirely. I get it because it's not like a musical that's like, yeah, you need to see this musical. It's phenomenal. It's one of a kind. It's enjoyable. It's really enjoyable. And what's her name? Like the Annie from I believe the 80s has a really good cast. And the girl that they casted as Annie and the fucking dog is so good. I love it. I have not watched Hocus Pocus 2, mainly because I didn't think Hocus Pocus 2... I don't remember exactly what my sentence was, but like I don't think Hocus Pocus 2 needed to happen, so I haven't watched it. If I feel the want to watch it, I will, but it's not even on my list because I'm like, I can live without having a sequel to the first Hocus Pocus, because the first Hocus Pocus is good. It's really good and it's highly enjoyable. When I mean highly good, I don't mean like it's gonna win any Oscars or anything, whatever the fuck Oscars mean nowadays, but like it's not gonna win any awards, but it's genuinely really entertaining and it's not a bad movie that like anyone can enjoy, as long as you enjoy musicals. Will Addy become the best bartender? Find out next on the next episode, only on Disney Plus. I will fucking do my advertisement. I don't have an advertisement voice, so sorry. There's a sequel to Annie? No, I'm sorry, pass. Or are you talking about the remake? The remake also passed. No, I've only seen the 80s Annie with, fuck, I forgot what cast, but it's really good. Well, no, dog, don't call me out like that! Fucking hell! But yeah, like, You're Never Fully Dressed Without a Smile, Hard Knock Life, and then what is the villain song of like Miss Hannigan's song with like the two that pretend to be Annie's real parents. Like, and it's also just like when like Mr. Warbucks and Annie finally get along and they do their little duet. It's so cute. I love it. But like it's a highly enjoyable movie. But like I don't push for someone to watch it. Oh, we've gone on many side tangents. It's not a rant night, it's tangent night. This is what happens with visual novels. It's not a rant, it's tangents. But yeah, there are certain films I'm just like, yeah, I get it. You have to be able to enjoy that type of movie or that genre of film or that medium of film to enjoy the movie that it is. But Die Hard is just good. It's a good action. If you don't like action, I don't know why, but like if you don't like, if it's not your preference, yeah, but if you avoid action films, like, are you okay? Like, you shouldn't avoid action films. There is quality to be had there. But at least I made the drink so we can serve it. Alright, thanks. So, any issues with the city lately? What's the word on the street? Shouldn't I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. Oh my god, I have hiccups. The lynchings of White Knights stopped, so there's that. Really? Something about the armor. I haven't gone much on that one yet. All in all, the madness following the attack on the bank seems to have settled down a bit. That's good to hear. Have any other details about the attack emerged yet? All records of whatever happened there have been long deleted. Security cam, system logs, everything was wiped. Whatever happened there, it's become even more of a mystery now. I wonder if Sei plans on testifying. Does anyone know if Sei went there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow. Oh my god, I can't read. Hey, bartender, you okay? Oh, bye Zell. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Have a good day at work. Please be responsible. Sorry, I'm distracted. Hi, Die. Welcome back. Welcome back from the living. Welcome back from the lurking. There's not much to say, really. There's the odd silly rumor here and there, like the vending machine's tasers malfunctioning and applying more strength, or that the writer of The Last Reign in the World is actually living here as a brain in a jar. But those are the kind of rumors you hear from crackheads. He goes to London. Oh, wait, what? I think the second, is that the actual Annie, like Annie 2? That sounds more like the remake. Actually, I don't think it's London because I don't remember any British accents. But like, okay, well, I could be wrong. Ah, you were lurking. Okay, welcome back, Die. Yeah, like most sequels that if I've never heard of the sequel, it's not worth watching. So I'm a pass on the Annie 2. If it's an Annie 2 or if it's the remake, I'm still gonna pass either way. Original or the first Annie from the 80s. Yes. Crackheads might hold that one last piece of info you need, but you also hear crap like that. I see. Anyway, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender. Happy New Year. Oh yeah, you were driving. I mean, that's a lurk. It still counts. Yeah, I'm glad you got to work in one piece. Leave me alone. I'm special today. Okay then. No, wait. She's out. Jill, you there? Yeah, taking your break? Let me know if someone comes in. Okay, we're taking a break. I mean, if we just pushed, we could have just had our our little side tangent here, but nope. This is what we did. Day 14, break. Annie, a Royal Adventure, and it came out in 95. Okay, that does sound like a sequel. I'm a pass. I'm not gonna watch that. You know what's a good sequel that not many people have? Okay, when I say good, I mean like it's a fever dream type of good. I mean like you don't think this would be a sequel to the predecessor of the series, the series, but it is. Oh, I want a cinnamon roll. Please share. Please send me one. Fresh. Thanks. With extra icing. Thank you. The Wizard of Oz has, if you've never heard about this, The Wizard of Oz has a sequel called Return to Oz. And the main character is Dorothy from the first Wizard of Oz, her daughter. It is wild. Like, you don't, expect... one, you don't need a sequel to The Wizard of Oz, But like, oh my god, the sequel to The Wizard of Oz is just pure fever dream. It's like someone was like, fuck yeah, was Return to Wizard of Oz, Return to Oz is fantastic. Yeah, you know what's up. So, okay, I'll DoorDash it. Thanks, Di. The Return to Oz is like, honestly, if you've never seen The Wizard of Oz and you watch Return to Oz, you can watch that as a standalone movie. It's fucking wild. It's great. And then you watch The Wizard of Oz and you're just like, you get this quality movie and then you get this type of quality movie as a sequel. It's like, it's so different that you can say it's good or bad, but it's so different that comparing the two is just like, it's like comparing apples to oranges. It literally is, because it's so different. It's amazing. But yeah, wait, you have cinnamon buns? Shadow, you can DoorDash them to me. Jokes, don't do it. You're not saying that the Annie 2 was particularly good, that it just exists? I mean, fair enough. I'm just sorry you had to go through that, because like that does sound that like, if I need a sequel to be actually good, or I need a sequel to be a fever dream, and if the sequel's a fever dream, it's great. What would happen if I watch it drunk? You would enjoy Return to Oz if you watch it drunk. It's so good. It's so highly enjoyable. I mean, like, again, you kind of have to know what you're getting into with with Return to Oz. If you don't know what you're getting into, you kind of get lost, but it would probably not make sense. I mean, it'd be fun. Sagwa Fever Dream, and did it really sense? Okay, Sagwa the Siamese Cat is a kid show, an animated kid show for all those that know. I don't know if it was only in Canada or if it was a North American thing, because I have a sneaking suspicion that it might just be a Canadian show. But there's a lot of films that are like wild fever dreams, and Return to Oz is great. Also, The Wiz, not a sequel, just kind of like a sister sequel. I think Sagwa came out after you being the not. I think it definitely came out after you were the like when you were no longer part of the target audience, Doc. So don't worry. Gotta go to bed. Good night, Adalia. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the lurk. Have a nice sleep. Have sweet dreams. Wake up well rested. It came out in the US on VHS only in 2003. Yo. Yeah. Penis! I'm glad you exited on a penis. Phrasing. What you call it? The Wiz is... So The Wiz isn't a fever dream, it's just a very different rendition of The Wizard of Oz. If you need to be sold on it and you enjoy and you have no problems with musicals, wow, my voice died a little. Yeah, that's what I said. If you enjoy musicals, all I have to say with The Wiz is the Scarecrow is Michael Jackson. Like, if you enjoy musicals and you haven't watched The Wiz, just watch it for Michael Jackson being the Scarecrow, because it's a completely it's the same-ish story as The Wizard of Oz, different songs, slightly different renditions, highly enjoyable. I actually genuinely recommend The Wiz. It's not a high recommendation, but it's a pretty big push for it. It's a good movie. Anyhow, we're gonna finish the shift, and then we will go into the just chatting with the ending just chatting. We'll push through this. Things are pretty quiet outside, and we're picking music. Jill! I don't remember Kim's voice. Ah, Miss Kim. Just call me Kim. It sounds weird to be called Miss. You seem to be in a good mood. I got some money on Mega Christmas. Wouldn't you be happy? I guess. What can I get you? I'll have a beer. Okay. Also, I'm pretty sure y'all heard me open my water bottle. I'm sorry, I forgot my water bottle was like literally right next to my mic, and I forgot how well it seals. So when I opened it, it was like a only deeper, but yeah, we know I hydrate. Here, thanks. So, how you been doing? Pretty good, actually. My hair stopped falling out, my appetite is coming back. I hadn't realized just how much the newspaper was weighing on me until I quit. Me die. Okay, we're clipping now. Okay. But thank you for the posture check and the stretching, which stretching led to me cracking shoulders. That's great. The creepy mask guy? Oh, from The Adventures of Mark Twain. I was thinking like Jim Carrey. I'm like, Jim Carrey's not in this. Was from Return to Oz. Don't both have creepy stop motion animation. Return to Oz, does it have? I don't recall creepy stop motion animation in Return to Oz. It's mostly live action. So yeah. Maybe there's a scene that I'm forgetting about. But like, no, it's not creepy. I mean, it's a little creepy, but it's not like bad creepy. Wait, no, there is. I feel like I'm remembering wrong. I'm pretty sure there is. Maybe a stop creepy in Return to Oz. I'm mixing up the Wiz and Return to Oz right now for a second. Return to Oz does get a little creepy. Like, I don't recommend it for kids. I don't recommend it for little kids because that probably would be freaky. I watched it at a good time. Oh, Return to Oz is 100%. Yeah, okay, I'm not imagining things. Okay. I'm not crazy. But yeah, it is creepy. There is no stop motion animation. But yes, it is. It's not spooky, creepy vibes all throughout. It's kind of just like off kilter. Like something's unsettling about it, but not in like the scary way. It's just like off. It does not pass the vibe check. It's like uncanny creepy. Yeah, thank you for the wording. It does not pass the vibe check unless the vibe you're going for was like, I don't want to be around you. That's the type of vibe it gets. Oh, I'm not sure I'm not crazy. I'm pretty sure I'm crazy, but that's okay. It's just enough that it's like it makes me fun. Makes my brain spicy. I suddenly stopped feeling defeated. I actually felt like I achieved a victory. Like I got a hold of my own life. So nice to hear. Oh yeah, I'll start bartender training in January too. Huh? Really? Yeah, I did some research and it sounded cool. BTC gives you many benefits, so it sounds like a good thing to do for the time being. I don't know if it's what I want to do for the rest of my life, but it's a good start. It'll give me time to think on the next course of action. A bit of advice, don't go for BTC housing plans unless you absolutely have to. You have to sign a contract for at least 5 years of service with a cut in pay and tips. I was gonna go for that one, but I backed down a bit at the last minute. How do you back down a bit? Well, I took the chance when the BTC found me an apartment. And instead of signing the BTC contract, I just asked for a regular one. I still have no idea how I got away with that one. I thought those apartments were built by them or something. Back in England, they are. They have their own real estate companies. Apartment complexes where they have the means to give discounted rooms to employees. But in this city, Realty Nua holds an unspoken real estate monopoly. So BTC can't easily offer such promises. Oh! Realty Nua is a bit weird as far as companies go. Their name has been synonymous with quality, a brand built around certain expectations. But the truth is that Realty Nua has done little to no work in the last 10 years or so. Really? I mean, when they started, they managed to sell and build upon plots of land that everyone gave up on. They became a big name as far as real estate goes. But in reality, the company itself has actually done less than you'd think over the years. Most of the time, they're cashing in on their established properties or letting others work with them. I believe in the last 10 years or so, they've only started around 3 or 4 new projects. And they're all expansions of their already established ones. You seem to know a lot about it. Nah, I've just heard a lot about it over time, especially after hearing my landlord ramble about them. I think it's all par for the course for real estate companies, really. But it's true that when you hear a name as so much, you expect something, I don't know, different. But enough rambling on my side. You must be thirsty. Can I get you anything else? Am I being drowned? Okay, I'll take two. I'll take two. Thank you for the hydrates. Thank you, thank you. Let's try a sugar rush. Okay. Oh, we're okay. I'm being. Oh, okay. We're drowning. Okay, okay. Let me make them a drink, and then I go drown. Oh my god, that evil face is like, yes, drown. Okay. Yay! Actually, Jill, I came here today to thank you. Me? Yeah, back when I first showed up here, I was in a really rough spot. I was shocked. I was tired. I was a total mess. I even said some really mean things, but you had patience with me. Not to mention you helped me cool down, and your boss saved me. Why are you saying it like that? I don't want... Oh. I didn't even say it out loud, and in my head when I read it, I'm like, I don't like this. Like, no, no. Also, out of context, no, 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 no. And I don't know. I felt like I had to tell you all that before the year ended. Yay for cringe. I'm not saying it out loud though. I can't. Like, oh, I was like, no. Much appreciated. Thanks. But anyway, how are you doing? Last time you were a bit off. I'm better now. Thanks a lot. That came out sarcastic. I didn't mean to be sarcastic, but that's okay. Glad to hear. It was weird to see you like that. I'm gonna pretend I did not see that message, Shadow. Moving on. It always felt like you were putting up a cool bartender act. It did? You don't? I don't. Are you sure? What you saw as a cool bartender act is what everyone else has described as being cold. You didn't have to say it out loud for it just to, no, no, no. I still died inside. It's okay. Your message did its job, Die. I mean, cold and cool do mean the same, but nah, I don't try to put up that act. Sorry to disillusion you. I'm too much of a mess to do such a thing. Huh. Disappointed? Surprised, actually. What led me to believe that you were putting on an act? And more importantly, how can I make use of it when I get assigned to a bar? I must investigate further. Good luck with that. Say, let's try something bubbly now. Alright, bubbly it is. You, whoa! I can't even be here. No. Okay, 200, we're on bubbly. 200 for bubbly. 150, no. 280 for bubbly, okay. We'd like 280. 280 it is. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rocks and mixy. Here. Thanks. Hey Jill, I'm gonna need some ice. Ah, boss. Boss? Oh, I know you. Thank you! Hey, nice to see you're fine. I'm more than fine. I'm alive. I'm here. I avoided my biggest mistake in life thanks to your timely intervention. I don't know what overcame me. I just felt like everything was shouting. I couldn't stop the shouting, so I just felt like, thank you. Don't even mention it. I just did what I felt was right. Conspiracy over there in chat. I'm ignoring you, chat. Jill? Ice, please. Right. Are you alright? Did you seek help? I know a couple of people that could help you. Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. I've gone to a therapist a couple of times, but he says I'm okay. Something came over me, but you intervened, and I don't know what to say. You already said thank you. Seeing that you're fine is more than enough for me. I should have come to thank you earlier. I owed you that at least. Don't worry, just go out and be happy. You have a second chance, so use it as best you can. I will! Oh my gosh, she's so easy. Oh, girl. I'll be leaving. Happy New Year, Jill, and thank you again. Please come again. So, a couple of weeks ago, I read some news about a woman saving a suicidal girl, catching her mid-air. Would you know something about that, boss? Maybe, maybe not. Whoever it was probably just did it because it was the right thing to do. Yo, is Dana Superwoman? I love her. Feeling lonely? I don't like how... Nope. That voice. Hey Joe, long time no see. Really long time no see. Seriously, it feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you. Who is this? Is this new? She's new. She's new. I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were pretty heavy back then. So I just waited in the background until the tension wore off a bit. Dana is a boss in multiple areas? Right? Dana is a badass bitch. I love her. She's like badass bitch girl boss. Like, fuck yeah. Earth's Joe, I'm talking to you here. If I ignore her, she'll leave. She's from the prologue? I really don't remember her from the prologue. It's been so long ago. I'm not an unfathomable sense of dread. You can't just ignore me, you know. Julianne Stingray, I'm talking to you. Eh? Calm down. Don't fall for her taunts. How did she know my full name, though? Oh, it's this chick. Okay. I thought your full name was Julianne Natalie Stingray. Or did you legally remove the Natalie? Never mind that. Is she reading my thoughts? Yeah, I mean, they're kind of written in the middle of the screen. Hard not to see them, actually. Alright, that's it. I'm going crazy. That's such a self-centered way to see the world. You assume that you're crazy because you can't accept that this world could be weirder than you think. Yes! Yo, I'm not crazy, y'all. The world's just weird. This world is amazing because of the things you just can't explain. And just because only you experience something doesn't mean it's a lie or that you're crazy. I mean, just look at ASMR.
Penis!
Hi, Kaya! Hello! Don't know if you've been lurking or if you're just dropping in, but hello, welcome. You've missed so many side tangents, which is good. But we are not in a crazy world. We're in a world that's just super weird. It's great. No, I'm pretty sure that's what a crazy person would say in this scenario. You acknowledged me! Shit. That's good. I'm not serving you anything. What? Why? Last time you came, I had to clean the drinks I served you off the floor. Don't be like that. Senpai acknowledged her, and he just look at Amos ASMR penis. Ah! But okay, you enjoy your lurk, Kaya. No need to chat. You go dwell in the shadows. It's all good. Senpai, did you fuck up? The drinks also, hi doggo. The drinks are also paid for with my money. I don't know how you did it, but that set any and all plans I had for the rest of the week off balance. I was gonna buy some curry with the money I had to put up for those drinks. Dog duty done. I know we have slow days, but for God's sake. You okay? You look angry. I'm fine. Good job out there. I'm back. Boss, what happened? Meeting cut short. At least I drank the the bottles. Are you okay? You look distraught. I'm fine. So they really can't see you. I mean, you're right in front of them. And you're wearing jeans under a skirt. Oh! Why? Just why? To annoy people, of course. Is that a new trend? What does she think she's doing? Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out. But they can't bring themselves to do it because it's not that wrong. There are things like spats after all. It's uncannily right. Not all the It's uncannily right, not all that wrong, and they can't stop staring. Not like anyone other than me could see it though. They could see it if they wanted to. Jill, you're making an awful lot of faces there. You okay? Yeah, just remembering stuff. I know nothing about Valhalla other than the premise. I don't actually know. I haven't actually seen a full playthrough of this game. I don't know the endings. If someone wants to answer die, that is fine. That is okay. It is not a spoiler for me. Just don't do spoilers. Yeah, just remembering stuff. Man, I miss not being crazy. Boss, I'm leaving early today. And you stay here. Who stays where? Crap, did I just... You have to be the first person I've met who mixes their inner and outer voice. I thought I saw one of the dogs near the counter. Sorry. Oh, okay. Can I leave a bit earlier today? Sure. Thanks for taking care of the fort. What about me? You haven't left yet. I'll thank you when you leave. That's not what Whatever. Hey, we can make rent this month. Let's go. Hang on. Jill just watched Night of the ID Snatchers. Buying a poster of it will prevent her from getting distracted. Okay, we're gonna buy this before I forget. Movie poster? Yeah. Okay, so we can still afford rent. Okay. Imagine making rent. Yo. We already lost last month, okay? We have no power. We're gonna make this month. Unless something fucking happens. Then I'm gonna be a little upset. But anyways, we're gonna end the game there. I'm just gonna save first, of course. But yeah, we're gonna move to our little the closing just chatting portion, because the just chatting portion tends up taking like at least 10 minutes. So when I say I'm ending stream, it takes at least 10 minutes to end stream. But okay, we have saved. Okay. Just had to double check. I just had to double check because I don't trust myself. And we're just gonna vibe. Anyhow, we are stopping there because I will die. Voice-wise, there's only so much visual novel we can do. There's so much reading I can do. I'm sorry for anyone that needed more podcasts. There's no more. The drinks you serve where they don't give you specific requests change what ending you can get. Oh, interesting. Okay. Anyhow, as Doc has mentioned about tomorrow being frustration time, if we actually want to see me get very frustrated, not quite molding, but in comparison to other games, it's closest to molding we're actually gonna hear me, because it genuinely takes a lot for me to mold over something, so this is the closest you're gonna get. We are playing Catherine tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. on Thursday, GMT plus 9 time zone. If you're not one of those time zones, please do math accordingly, because I don't do maths. Yes. So tomorrow, if you don't know, if you haven't been in those streams before, thank you for the bits, Doc. Thank you. Thanks for the cozy stream. Was it cozy? I feel like today was. I think Valhalla is like one of my least cozy visual novels that I've done. I've only done like 3, but it's like the least cozy visual novels. I've had cozier games than I have Valhalla. But yeah, I'm glad you found it cozy, because it is the podcast time. I thought it's chill. It is chill. Maybe not particularly cozy for some people, but def's chill. Yes, that is correct. But tomorrow was not chill. Tomorrow I have 0 chill. Tomorrow I'm gonna fucking lose it. Oh my god. Thanks for over-serving me drinks today. Thank you for the bits, Die. Thank you. Stop it. Save you guys. I know what you guys are saving. Some of you, I know what, especially YouTube odds. I know what you guys are saving money for. Stop it. Was cool to chat? Always. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. And I do miss messages, so I'm not 100% like committed to keep chatting, because like I'm not gonna scroll through chat. I just like messages that I see and I won't read them. It is what it is. Oh my god, thank you for the bits. Shut up and take my bits. Okay, you know what, fair enough. I gotta drink some water. But yeah, so like I don't know if this is a good thing or not, but I do try to like I don't have, go ahead. I do not always keep up with chat. Oh my god, I think I need to end stream faster. Fuck you all. What was I saying? I can't keep up with every message, but I try to do what I can. At least just bits are free. Thank you for the bits. Thank you. But no, we're not doing nothing. I try to keep up with messages as much as I can. Sometimes I miss them. Sometimes I'm very into the. Oh my god! Thank you for the gifted subs, Die. Thank you. Oh my god. And I don't know if they're here. They're probably sleeping. I know, or like doing something. I know they're very busy people, but yes. What you call it? I try to keep up with messages as best as I can. If not, I'm sorry. I don't mean it personally. It's just the nature of chat and me playing game, because sometimes we need to keep the game moving, because I often go on side tangents and then just, oh my god. Don't put peer pressure, Shadow, you fuckers. Thank you for the gifted, Shadow. Thank you. God damn it. Oh, this is just fucking okay. Yeah, I try to keep up with chat because like you of course you regret nothing, because you guys are like make half of this content. I know I talk a lot, but I also don't make sense a lot. You chat, give me shit I can like talk on and on about that like mostly makes sense. Maybe not always, but mostly makes sense. Get left on by chat. I mean, also out of context. It's questionable phrasing. But oh my god, thank you all for the fucking gifted shit. Oh my god. Thank you for the gifted Cthulhu. Thank you. We're just gonna suffer. I'm just gonna suffer. So tomorrow is also going to be more suffering, but in a different sense with Catherine. And as I was saying earlier, if you haven't been in the previous streams before of Catherine, I will make you so frustrated that, oh my god, Die, stop it! Would gift more, but the cost of them is higher on mobile. Why is the cost higher on mobile? What the fuck? That's weird. No, that's if there was a thing from Twitch saying that like mobile is higher or whatever, that's fucked. I'm sorry, it's the same platform in the end, and goes through the same channels. Like it's just what it is. It's definitely messed. Like don't gift it, be responsible with your monies. That's all I gotta like again. The rules say take care of yourselves, and if spending money hurts you, please don't spend money. There's probably a fee for going through Apple Google Store. Oh, that's what. Okay, that makes sense to me now. Okay, that truly makes sense. So yeah, if you haven't been in the previous streams, it's just pure frustration. I recall Doc has been frustrated the first two streams. That last stream, he was just like, I'm just gonna sit back and drink whiskey. And yeah, it's that type of stream where I'm like, if you're gonna get frustrated, do something that's gonna chill you the fuck out, because my personal struggles in solving this puzzle, because we're on door 6 now, is a pain. We're out of 6 out of 8 doors, and it just gets harder from here. Make sure you get the Bryans ready this time. I can try all I want to get the Brian O'Briens ready. Do they show up for, like, even if I tell them to be like, this is your shift, this is when you gotta show up, this is what we're doing. Are they gonna be there despite them saying like copy and got it the day before or hours before? No! The Bryans run on their own time. They lie to me all the time and I'm their fucking boss. Like, what the shit? She won't know you know. What? What? I just accept Addy's puzzle skill. Okay, Catherine is literally the only puzzle game that has truly, like, been extremely frustrating. The Looker wasn't that bad. Albeit the Looker, there was one puzzle that we knew I was never going to figure out, and we were going to be there for hours. So thank you for that, like, backseat. And, like, so there was, like, yeah, 1 or 2 puzzles that was just, like, it'll take you so long to figure out, and you're so close to being done that we're just, like, and I, like, that was also a point where it was, like, some backseating was okay, and it was also done by mods, so it was also cleared to be done. I appreciate those 2 backseats on the 2 puzzles. Otherwise, we would have actually been there for hours. But yeah, there's Catherine. You can try to backseat. You can give me hints, but it's just impossible because it's timed and the delay. It's just like it's not a friend. Yeah, you will just have to have your whiskey or whatever preferred drink of choice. If you don't drink, don't drink. If it's also too early or too late for you to drink when I'm streaming, don't do it. Or if you're busy and lurking and at work or on your break or whatever, don't drink. Be responsible. But yeah, Catherine is the only puzzle game that actually is like truly a fucking struggle for me. My mods are hand-holding me through these games. Yeah, you're not wrong. But, like, yeah, my mods are the only ones that are just like, you know what, this is a point, like, where we would backseat normally, and she would normally ask, like, we will backseat. I'm like, that's okay. My mods know me. Yeah. Or, like, if you're unsure if it's okay to backseat, always just ask. I will try to respond. If not, like, if I don't see the message, then don't, like, then take that as a no. If I see your message, I'll say yes or no. Totally cool. Or I'll also outright say backseat. Had some serious problems with Dr. Layton. Oh, Dr. Layton, I love Layton. I should play those guys. I need a Switch. Oh, puzzles and math. Oh, you don't want to see me do math. It's okay. Yeah, the Layton game series, I did enjoy. I played 1. I should play them again, but I also need a Switch, so. I still find it funny how you became a mod here in the first place. You were around, and I needed a mod because there was a good reason, and you became. This is how you become a mod on a lot of channels, Die. Don't worry. I just enjoy the chaos and struggles because I know I'm not any better. Thank you for acknowledging your own skills too. But yeah, it's frustrating. I mean, I'm good with riddles. Like Paper Bride. Oh, Paper Bride is also a horror puzzle game, which is gonna be fine. Paper Bride isn't as frustrating. Like, there is a couple of struggles, and there's a lot of places where I'm like, I don't want to go here because it's scary. But, like, other than that, like, Paper Bride, I don't struggle too much than, like, average puzzle solving. You don't question me giving you power. Fair. But yeah, like, 0 skills, alt struggles. Yes, that is a lot of us, and I will gladly display all my struggles. It's just your guys' choice for being here and putting up with me. I'm so sorry that you put up with me. I will endlessly apologize. But I enjoy these puzzle games, and, like, I would play them regardless of if I was streaming or not, because puzzles are fun, and even though I get frustrated, it's fine, because I will eventually solve them. Eventually, no matter how long it takes, I get there. Oh yeah, add the Simonium files whenever I play that. Get excited, get amped. It's gonna happen. I will, it'll be fine. I don't know if you actually remember that you asked about the Cthulhu's a couple of streams, several streams ago, but I was like, yeah, AI's on the list. Yeah, it's gonna happen. I know what I'm heading into. It's gonna be fine. Mainly a mod and 2 channels? That's fine. I feel like only time I see you in chat is when you are a mod. Unless I'm in your own stream, Die, so. You can't wait for when I play Lucid 9? Fuck, damn it. Why? Okay, this is why sometimes I hate revealing what I know I'm gonna play, because I know some of you are just like, we're here for your struggles, but you're also gonna enjoy it. I'm like, no, my struggles. Oh, you did remember. Ah, thank you. So, Remind me to spam you with bean pics before your struggle bus leaves tomorrow. I mean, just always spam. Just always spam me with the bean pics. I like it. I like them. It's so cute. It's so cute. She's cute. Yes. Yes. The cuteness just like me imagining the cuteness just broke my brain for a second. Yeah. So I will also yell. Not like scream. It's not like a horror game stream when I'm playing Catherine. Izzy Senpai, hello! You've come near the end. This is the end just chatting portion that lasts for too long. But hello Senpai. Welcome. I'm sorry, Senpai. Your pains. Check what's that? I will check. I will check. So Catherine will be extremely fun. Die! Thank you for the gifted die. Thank you. God damn it. Oh yeah? What? Wait, what? What? Oh yeah? Die, if I could refund you shit, I'm going to refund you shit. Oh, internet dead. Internet's dying. Internet died. Internet's coming back up? Okay. We're back. I died for a second, but now we're back. By the way, I'm cool, cute. No, I'm not cool. I'll accept the at this point I have to accept the cuteness at this point. We're alive, we're fine, we're back. Just refresh for a second. I will not accept the cool. I am not cool. I am tepid. I am warm. I am room temperature. That's what I am. That's yeah. I'm okay, honestly. I don't care. I don't care, Die. Whatever you say, even if you're okay, I don't care. I will find a way. Don't think I won't. There are many ways for me to get back at you. Senpai! Oh my god, Senpai's yelling at me. Oh no. I am actually like room temp. I'm not gonna lie, I'm room temp. Well, currently I'm also room temperature because it's really freaking warm here. But like, not super warm, but like, I'm too warm. But yeah, no, not cool, just room temp. Just, yeah. No coolness, no riz, no, none of that. Is this a challenge? No, it's not. No, it's not. We're gonna begin a war. Yes, thank you. I will when I finally end stream because all we're doing is talking. Yes. I will. Yeah, I just vibe. I do the wiggle. I do my wiggle. Them dunking on yourself. You're awesome. No! I'd be cool soon. I mean, when it's winter, then I'll be cool because yes. I just need the sun to go away and the heat to stop existing and the sun to set sooner and stop rising so early so it can stay nighttime and dark for longer. And like with cool winds, not strong winds, just cool winds and like some rainfall and some I don't want snow. Yes, that. I am not cool. I am room temperature and I just be vibing like my wiggle. I just wiggle and I vibe. I just exist. Oh my god! Shadow, what the fuck? Thank you for the gift, Shadow. Thank you. Stop it. All the fucking stop it. But if no one wants, if I don't see most of y'all tomorrow, I totally understand because I would cause myself a lot of pain. I would 100% put myself as a background sound just to be like, yeah, this frustration's great. Yeah, so like you do the wiggle. Oh, it's the wall. It's the wall of wiggles happening. Okay, I'm cool with the wall of wiggles. I'm fine with the wiggle spam. That's actually genuinely okay with me. So, frustrations. If you get frustrated easily by people being stupid, i.e. I have 0 brain cells and it will show during Catherine, do not be in tomorrow's stream. This is a great distraction. I'm so sorry. You should be focusing on work so you can actually go to bed, dude. But if you don't want to be around for tomorrow's stream, that is cool. I will also be streaming on Friday at the same time of 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. JMT plus 9 on the Saturday. Yeah, that's 11 a.m. on the Saturday. I sleep to my pain. You sleep to your pain. You sleep to my pain and suffering on puzzles. My God, I don't know how you do it. Oh, you work late tomorrow? That's cool. Thank you for the luck. I will fucking need it. I'm not gonna lie. I will need all the luck. Not even the like. Me not getting Luocha with the gacha luck is fine. I need the luck to survive and not throwing my keyboard. If I remember to put it in control, just throwing anything or punching a wall through Catherine because I'm so fucking frustrated. I stream at 7 a.m. your time. I'm so sorry. Time to take the day off. No. You show up when you like when you can. Don't like again rules. My rules. Take care of yourself. I don't even remember what number rule it is. It's somewhere in the middle. But take care of yourself. Sleep, stretch, hydrate, eat. Do all the things that take care of yourself because you guys take care of me in chat. You guys treat me like a freaking Tamagotchi, and it's hilarious that I found that comparison, but it's also like so not wrong. And I'm not mad about it. You need to remember to heed your own rules. I do. I hydrate, and when I'm hungry, I have snacks. This is why I have like a box of protein bars and candy. But like, yeah. See, we'll continue to hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Doc. And I will also stretch. The stretching I do forget. I will admit that one. So like, you have to do that thing on how to become a millionaire. One phone a friend, ask a stranger. Oh, it's ask the audience. I ate once today, so I'm good. Excuse you? No. At least 2 proper meals. At least 2. Like, if you forego breakfast because it's too early to eat, fine, that's forgivable. I kind of am like, okay, what, Kayla? But have a lunch, have a dinner, Same? No! You guys! Eat! Oh my God! I know during the stream, you guys don't hear me eat, because I often don't eat on stream, but I literally eat right before stream, and then I have, like, food. Yeah, you guys! I didn't even... What? You didn't even have a coffee? What the fuck? Okay. Shadow, I know you. How do you know? Okay. You're the type that needs coffee all the time. How did you not? Okay. Okay, diet. Your day starts now, so you should be having coffee now. So, again, take care of yourselves, because I take plenty care of myself just off the stream. I stopped functioning by 6:30. I mean, fair. That is very fair. I just don't function. But yeah, if you come late to the streams, that's totally cool. If you can't make the streams at all, that's also totally cool. Shadow could be on that 1 meal a day diet where you can eat whatever you want for an hour and then nothing else. Oh, the fuck, no. No, that's not healthy. That's intermittent fasting. No. Once a day is fine for me. Oh my God, and then you hibernate. I usually eat once a day, but 3 cups. Please tell me you drink water too. I know you don't. Don't answer me. I know you don't. God damn it. Take better care of yourselves. You guys take better care of me than you do yourselves. God damn it. Like, what? Oh. Die, I see the words. I'm not. I'm not. You can eat and work at the same time. Like, yeah, hydrate or dihydrate. That's right, Doc. You tell him. Like, just eat food. Food is important. Guys, pay me. I don't even need to eat. Okay, of course I don't need to eat, but like at the same time, of course I need to eat because all the flavors and enjoyment of life comes through food. You experience different cultures and people tell stories over food. You have good times over food. Food makes everyone less angry and able to like be in the space of one another. Either you not talking or you actually like forget about it and you end up having full conversations. Food is what brings people together. So eat. Whiskey counts for agua? No! I don't. Oh my god, you guys. Lord. Food makes me fat. I'm already fat. We're all fat. If you enjoy food, we all are fat. And fat means you're happy. Food. Wow. Fat means you're happy because food made you happy and food is always, well, hopefully you have access to food and you're not struggling. And even when you're struggling, it still makes you happy when you get food because those are, and honestly, okay, you guys, like, if you think back on, like, childhood or fondest memories of a meal, what is that happy feeling of that one specific meal? Does that not make you feel good? How can you not, like, eat more, make more of those memories, have those memories last you a lifetime? Like, And nothing's bad about being fat, because fat just means you enjoy life's gift of food and meals and flavor and yeah, also yeah, that we don't say the F word here. Actually, I say the F word all the time. I'm fat as shit. I don't give a shit. I love food. But yes, we thick pie. Oh my god. As Batman says, laugh and grow fat. Yes. I totally. Oh, Oreo. Yeah, no. Or if Oreos make you happy, fine, but also eat other food with the Oreos, cause no. Yeah, Oreos are sacred in that house. I get it. We're not going on the Oreo argument, cause the Oreo argument is very divisive in this chat. But enjoy food. Yes, enjoy food. Eat more than once a day. Laugh and grow fat. That is, yeah. It's like, oh, you have Oreos? Yo, I will take one. I'm not against it right now. Like, I'm not my favorite, but I'll take a Oreo. Whiskey and Oreos? I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I can live without Oreos too, so like, yeah, okay. Anyhow, I'm actually gonna end stream. I'm actually gonna properly end stream. Can't hurt me, can't touch me. Anyways, I will hopefully see some of y'all tomorrow. If not, that is cool. I will hopefully see you all on Friday, where we play a horror puzzle game. Not nearly as frustrating as Catherine, though I will scream, so I will have my my sound warning up. If I forget to put my sound warning up, mods, if you see that I haven't done it, please do it and pin the message to the top. But I will also try to remember because I know how loud I scream and I will get scared. But yes, thank you everyone for stopping by the stream tonight before we head into frustrations tomorrow and Friday maybe. Thank you for everything and being great comfy people to chat with and exist in the stream with. You all make this little community perfectly cozy and chill. But yes, good night, good day, good time zones. I don't fucking know how to do this shit. Good night, good day, good time zones. Bye bye. Yes, follow the rules, stay hydrated, and eat. All of you. Bye.